I tell you once, don't tell you twice. I'm real discreet, the thief in the night. Yeah. If I call you girl, I know it's okay. Sometimes you, I know it's fine. I tell you once, don't tell you twice. I'm real discreet, the thief in the night. Thief in the night. If I call you girl, I know it's okay. Sometimes you, I know it's fine.
All these people always lying about something. Sorry, I'm so fly, so what? All these people always lying about something. Ooh, so I said that. Yeah. Swear the fame ain't saying shit but who mine.
All right, YouTube. What's the big old deal, man? It's your favorite hood partner, Big Nina Boy. We back with another one. And today, man, I want to introduce somebody who's actually been fighting a good fight, bringing awareness to, the next generation. This is somebody who got a lot going on. He got some motion on Instagram. I didn't get a chance to put his channel inside the description, but I'm going to go ahead and give it to you in the end, so don't worry about it. But I want to introduce somebody who I've been checking out for a while, who be on the same page as me, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's just keeping it real, bro. I'm going to keep it all the way finny with y'all. This man go by the name of Brackin. You know what I'm saying? I believe he's an Inglewood native. They call him the street preacher. You know what I'm saying? He really preached that street talk, man. And he's standing on all 10, man. So, I tapped in with him, told him, it's time to pull him up, man. So y'all can, after y'all see what he's talking about, I need y'all to slide over there to his YouTube channel. Go show him some love, man. Tell him Nina Boy sent you. And we finna get into it. We got Brackin goes off on Hoover Gumby about gang culture. The argument gets a little serious, but I want y'all to really chime in, man, because what he's doing, a lot of people ain't really doing it. I'm holding it down over here on YouTube, but he's also holding it down on Instagram and all that shit. He also is a musician. He's a clothing designer. He got a lot of shit popping, man. So y'all log in, man. Just fucking with me, man. I'm fucking with him. So Brackin, you up, gang? Let's get to it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
And y'all, welcome to episode 7, Street Sermons. Today I had to do something different. I had to sit on the couch and get next to this man. But before I introduce my guest, as always, I like to start off with a prayer. I'm just gonna make this short. If anybody hurting out there, for anybody who lost any loved ones, I know we had losses right before Christmas, a lot of losses. I lost a friend, rest in peace, Jackpot. I know that 16-year-old boy got killed due to gun violence, senseless gang violence, and a few other people out there in LA, Manchester, just all around the world, man. May Allah ease y'all pain and carry us through these hard times and bless our souls. Now, getting straight into it. Oh, wait, before I get into it, man, hey, look, today I woke up and I was surprised by seeing Killer Cam speak on Fuck the Streets and specifically reciting what I said. I've been a long time fan of Cam's, ever since I was a kid, and much respect and salute to you, just for throwing that out there. He didn't even have to say that anybody said it, but he did. So I appreciate that, and thank you. Also, shout out to 19 Keys, too. He was the first one to put me up
in the streets, right? That saying fuck the streets. They don't have a positive motive behind them saying that. They have a bitter motive.
You talking about 21 Savage?
I'm 21 Savage, the other nigga that wear the dress, all them niggas. On Hoover, though. Everybody know that when in the streets, you know what I'm saying? It's a crapshoot. Some days it's gonna be good, some days it's gonna be bad. But if everybody saying fuck the streets, right? That means they saying fuck the morals and principles of everything that everybody started off from. You know No matter if you was in the streets, you moved on.
Which was what? Killing each other?
Which was standing on your own 10, protecting what's yours.
But we can do that without representing that.
We could, right? But tribalism been around forever, bro. It's been here. It ain't gonna go nowhere. I'm saying,
and we not in Africa, bro. I don't want to hear that.
No, you ain't gotta hear it. But the truth
Africa.
is, okay, well, we gang banging in this Hoover Street. That's what we doing.
And that's the problem.
But see, that's definitely not the problem. The problem is this right here. Let me show you what the problem is. The problem is our community, right? Our community, I'm saying, is only taking one aspect of who we are, which is the military branch of our community. Okay, so now this is what they're saying. Fuck the streets for, because of these one individual, right? But what do you have? People like the homies, Slim now, who go out and they do all the good works. They do the whole shits. They get no recognition for it, none whatsoever. They still in the streets.
See,
they ain't never left the streets.
But when we saying fuck the streets, we not following suit with them, or the reason why they saying fuck the streets. We were saying fuck the streets before they said fuck the streets. All them saying fuck the streets was doing was just shining a light on us, for real. The people who've been here. Fuck what they talking about, whether you a snitch or you a rat and your homie a rat and you want to kick it with a rat now. So now you saying fuck the streets. That's not what we pushing. We not pushing that.
So what's the movement behind fuck the streets?
The movement behind fuck the streets is I don't want to see these little black boys die outside. I don't want to see these Hispanic boys die outside. I don't want to see us continue to rob and kill each other and burglarize each other and go to jail and be victims of the penitentiary. That's what fuck the streets is. Fuck the streets is fuck that mindset. Fuck walking next to another black man feeling like you gotta defend yourself against him. You feel like you getting ready to.
I just want to say this, man. For y'all, I know y'all normally like to see all the drama. Y'all like to see all the other shit. This right here was so serious because when I watch Brackin, right, you know, they call him street preacher, man, right? He looks at everything from the inside in and without, right? So when I watch him speak, man, you got to understand where he's coming from. He's not only just he's going against gang culture, and he's going to shake up a lot of trees. He's going to shake a lot of trees because, you know, everybody still believe in it. A lot of people still believe in it. You know, I mean, we don't talk about the little kids who died and all of that. But man, is he tired of seeing the prison numbers. He's tired of seeing 18-year-old little boys get locked up for life. He's tired of seeing, you know what I'm saying, mamas have to bury their little 21-year-old son, straight out of high school son, you know what I'm saying, due to the streets. And ain't nobody putting in on the funeral. So he got a message, man. I know a lot of people go watch this and they go disagree. Leave it in the comment section. Like I said, man, this is just something. This is a good debate right here. Hoover Gumby makes some real good standpoints, but also Brackin come with a different perspective where you got to take it in and look at it as it's facts as well. Let's get to it. Let's go.
Go to battle. You don't do that with nobody else. So we got to get out that mind state, homie.
I agree, but I don't think that it's the streets that's giving us that mindset.
Who gave it to us?
It comes from home. It comes from home first. See, first off, a lot of the things that we're trying to change can be changed with education. Start from the very basic education, especially for a black male. You know what I'm saying? The majority of black males that I know personally, you know what I'm saying, they don't have a father figure. Their father figure is the gang.
But why they don't got a dad though? Because they lost him to the streets.
No, because they funky ass hood rat ass mama wasn't shit and the nigga got on. That's why.
My daddy was locked up the whole time.
Wait, it's possible. It's possible some he locked up. Whatever the reason is, the male figure is not in the black household, right? Whether it's by design, whatever the fuck is behind, right? They're not there. So the solution to that is what? What do we do now? We got all these little Hispanic boys, all these other people looking for some type of guidance. What do we do?
What do we do?
We educate them.
But they don't do that. They run to the streets. They run to the streets.
Let me just show you. My education came from the streets. Is what I'm trying to show you, right? Where I came from, the generation I came from, it's not even recognizable right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? The things that I talk about on my channel, the honor, you know what I'm saying, the integrity, that type of shit, right? It don't even exist anymore.
But where did y'all get that from? Y'all got that from the generation before y'all.
I got that from
that
first
actually
off,
stood for something.
Yeah,
right?
Wait. It started off once again at home. At home. Home teachings.
I mean, I'm down with blaming the parents too.
No, the whole thing about it is that
I'm just not down with just blaming the white man.
Listen, bro, right niggas done fucked over me than white people have my whole life. We've been battling with each other our whole.
Yeah, hey, no, hey, let's keep it real. Hell no, we ain't running away from that shit. Y'all gotta remember, man. You know, we gotta blame the parents and shit too, man. You understand me? Nigga come home from school with homework, and she was like, "Well, didn't you learn it in class?" They said, "That's you, mama." They was like, "Well, I don't know that shit." You know what I'm saying? You coming with basic math, and she talking about you should have paid attention in class, and now she calling over the neighbor's son who's smart because she can't help you. And yeah, we gotta blame them motherfucking mamas and shit. Nigga, some of y'all niggas know damn well when y'all had the math paper, that math homework, mama was not in the kitchen helping like a mother. Mama was, I'm on the phone. Don't you interrupt my phone call. Yeah, girl, this little stupid ass nigga over here asked me, can I do some multiplication? That's why I told his ass he better pay attention to school or I'm gonna beat his ass. Yeah, you remember this shit? Yeah, mama didn't know no math at all. But nah, man, on the real, like, you remember growing up where she told you to mop the kitchen floor, you in there mopping the kitchen floor. She said, mop the kitchen floor. He's like, that's what I'm doing. Clean out the toilet. That nigga clean it. That's what I'm doing. Don't you talk back. Yeah, I remember them days, boy. Yeah. Nigga had to get on his knees and scrub some shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, mother, you get some bad grades in school. You scrubbing that toilet with a toothbrush. You understand me? Yeah, I remember them days we had to go stand in that corner. You know what I'm saying? And she'd come grab your head, make you look dead in the corner. Your ass gets, you like, I'm sleep, go to sleep, and I'm gonna beat your ass. You understand me? Or shit, I don't know what family y'all had, but we used to hold those Pacific Bell phone books. One on right hand, one on, and them thick ass Pacific phone books was heavy than a motherfucker too. Nigga, we used to have to stand like in the corner, hold them like this and shit. Nigga got the noodle knockers. Nigga legs get to shaking and shit. Hell yeah, boy. Hey, that was torture. Anyway, let's get back to it though. Let's go. All right.
Whole lives,
Right.
in these streets. Everybody saying fuck the streets. But see, the thing about that is this right here, bro. The streets is the ultimate testing war grounds because it's gonna make or break you. It can make you turn into somebody. It can make you turn into somebody positive like yourself. I'm saying because you don't want to see all the shit, right? You don't want to see.
I had to go through shit. To
exactly. You have to go through something to be something.
No, you don't have to go through that bullshit to figure out who you are. You can just go straight to being motherfucker.
What was your quote? Because I'm a street nigga, I missed out on what I could have been. What you could have been is dead. Get it? If you don't make it through this shit, all the rest of it don't matter, bro. It don't matter.
No. So the quote was, the streets made us who we are, while at the same time robbing us of who we could have been. Mm-hmm. So as great as I am today, I could have been greater I was never in the streets. How you know I wasn't going to be?
This is the whole point.
How you know I wasn't going to be?
I don't know. And you don't know you would have been.
I got proof, though.
No, you don't have no proof.
You've been to the pen, right? Hold on. You've been to the pen, right? How many of those dudes in there are highly intelligent?
A lot of them.
How many of those dudes they're good in it, inventing shit,
of course,
making something out of nothing,
I agree,
right?
But wait, stop.
So you telling me if they never hit the pen?
No, that talent only came out because they was forced to in prison, bro. If them niggas would have been on the street,
forced that shit into them outside.
Let me show you. Let me just show you. The design is not meant for that. The design, the human design is not meant for that. The streets is the ultimate test for you. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is that if you're gonna be a gang member, if you're gonna be a robber, whatever, that's there for you, right? But you also have people that I know that's from my community that ain't never gang banged a day in their life. Go to work, do hard working people. They just from our community. This is why I said we glorify the military branch of our community. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that. I don't glorify that shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think that I do because I done been through it. No, I'm a dinosaur, bro. I'm one of the only motherfuckers that you ever gonna meet that actually made it through, all the way through. From the beginning, prison, all the way through, bro. I had 2 life sentences. You know what I mean? So I understand the philosophy of what you're saying. Nobody want to see that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? We just lost 2 homies back to back. This one last month, one this month. Got killed at the other homie funeral. Don't nobody want to see all that bullshit. But what happens is this right here.
So why keep pushing it?
It's pushing what?
The streets. This whole genocide against ourselves. We keep pushing the same shit that we say we tired of seeing.
Well, see, this is the
thing. Why is it still on Hoover, though?
If I can't, because see, my strength is a little different than everybody else's, right? If you were to meet one of my nephews that's directly under me, he would be everything that he's supposed to be, because we're not going to accept anything less. Intelligent, know how to form a word and sentence.
So you're not gonna let him walk down that same path that y'all walk down.
Well, it's not my choice to let him or not let him. My only choice is, the only thing I could do is tell you, look, nigga, this is what happened to me. And everybody else that didn't make it out like me. These niggas didn't make it out. We write homies, we send homies packages in the pen, all that shit. Them is the ones that didn't make it. It's far more of them than it is of me.
But when you depending on how you put that shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of us growing up, we looked at that shit as a test. We looked at that shit when you say like, this is what I've been through, homie.
Mm-hmm.
This is how my life was, and I barely made it out that shit.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of young men look at that as a challenge to go through that same shit to see if they could make it to where you made it to.
I don't think that they
instead of just telling them like, no, this is some lame ass, goofy ass shit to do. And the shit you don't get nothing back from what you put in. You know how they say that? They be like, you get out what you put into it.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the only game that you don't get shit back after you didn't put everything into the shit. You get nothing.
This is not the only game.
How many trophies you got?
For me? Oh, I got a few.
Where? Can you hold them up? Or are they psychological?
I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. This is why I say back Brackin, he ain't scared to go up and ask the hard questions. You see what I'm saying? That's all right there, boy. He's like, hey, you got some trophies? He's like, where they at? Hold them up, nigga. Gumby is, I can't wait to see what he's going to say. He said, hey, that's a chess play right there. That is a chess play because now he's backing Hoover Gumby up in the corner with the philosophies and the reality of what it really is, man. Y'all need to really go check out Back Brackin, man. You know what I'm saying? He's a street preacher. He's a musician. Like I said, man, he's a clothing designer. He really got some shit going on. We've been following each other for a little minute now. We both share the same views on a lot of things, man, and I'm supporting him. So if y'all support me, let's go ahead and get his channel up there a little bit, man. I think he had like 2,000 subscribers. It'd be cool if y'all pull up over there, man, and tell him Nina Boy sent you, man. I'm going to show y'all what he really doing in a minute. 1 second. Let's
go. That's what I'm saying, though.
Well, see, this is the thing, though. A trophy is anything that you do that you leads to your accomplishments, right? Those are the trophies. The trophy is really how you feel about what you're doing, right? Now, I got little homies out here, right? Motherfuckers don't go to school. They don't do shit, right? No matter how much we preach to them. Ain't no little nigga finna be in the set, I'm saying, when it's school time. Now, when it happens, what happens? Right now, we got an influx.
All right, now that was how it was when I was coming up. You know, you couldn't hang in the hood because you were making the hood hot. But every hood got little niggas in the hood trooping. You can't stop them. Y'all hood is so big. Y'all ain't driving around making sure ain't no kids over there, bro. Like, I mean, I get it if y'all lay that down, but let's be honest, bro. Ain't nobody checking for these little kids. It's too many of them. Some of these hoods be having like 50, 60 little YNs on different blocks, different corners selling drugs and hustling. Some of them ain't even going to school. School is over. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? We see the hood vlogs and all that, but that would be cool if Hoover Gumby out there really telling them little niggas, hey, don't hang in the hood, bro. If that's what he doing, I gotta salute that, man. That's some real shit. Let's go.
So a whole bunch of dumbass little niggas who don't want to go to school. So They can't be in our neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, and not at school hours. So they go ditching other places, go ditching the Watts and all these other different places. Myself, my whole thing is that with me, I try to be an example, you know what I'm saying, in either way you want to go. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out here in the streets no more shooting at people and doing all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm actually preaching the good song right now. But at the end of the day, we have to be realistic about what we're talking about. Right? We can say fuck the streets and we don't like this, we don't like that shit. But until something changes in the economical situation in our communities, we're gonna have gangs. We're gonna have crime.
You saying financially?
Financially, of course.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. You know what? My boy from the Grits and Eggs podcast, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was saying something like that. He was saying, if we're going to say fuck the streets, then we got to replace it with something, right? we gotta give them give them another. Basically, what I got from that is we gotta give them another way to make money. But I don't believe that's
it's
true.
It's not even about
at all.
It's not
I
even
think
about
that when the streets took away what it took away.
What did it take away?
What do you mean? They say the dope era took this away, this era took that away. They say
everything's a trade-off, bro.
Right. So
every situation was a trade-off.
So that's my point, right? If dope and gangs and all this shit took something away, then there's nothing I have to replace the shit with. What you lost is already there. You just got to go back to it. So we just got to go back to being a community, like you said, in your neighborhood. I agree 100%. Kids can't. You can't hang out in the hood during school hours.
No.
Okay, so you shouldn't be able to go to Watts or Compton or Inglewood. You know what I'm saying?
Let me show you.
But that takes community. That takes everybody coming together and talking. But if everybody funking, how do we do that?
Let me show you how we do it. See, let me show y'all. Everybody listening to my voice, we go back to penitentiary rules.
Why the fuck would we do some shit like
that? Because that's the only way everybody's going to be able to be held accountable for their own actions.
Acting like you in a print.
Not acting like we in the print. No, that don't mean that. That means prison rules mean that the rules that you play by in prison, we're going to play them.
What's the rules for people who ain't been in prison?
It's a few different rules. You know what I'm saying? But the most important one is respect and responsibility.
But that's a man rule. That's not a prison rule.
It's a man rule, right? But most of us became men where?
I became a man outside.
Oh, yeah.
I became a man outside.
A lot of us didn't have that opportunity. A lot of homies, they had to learn who they were, you know what I'm saying, by being applied pressure to them.
But I mean, it's all different types of ways men became men. And it's nothing wrong with
that's
however you became a man, whatever challenges you face to become the man who you are, as long as you became that man, then it's respectful, it's honorable, right?
Of course.
But yeah, treating each other with respect, integrity.
And see,
a lot of us did not become a man in prison, man. A lot of us became a man the moment we decided to walk away from shelter. The moment you left the house and you was willing to step in those streets where shootouts and drive-bys, that's where we actually thought we became men. A lot of people say, oh, prison made me a man. Prison is slavery. You know what I'm saying? You locked up in that cell, man. They wake you up when it's time for child. You know what I'm saying? You got to go to school or get a job, or, you know what I'm saying? They give you time to go hit the yard and all that. That don't make you a man. You learn traits in there. Prison to teach you certain traits on how to watch and observe and learn self-awareness. You know what I'm saying? But it don't make you a man. You know what I'm saying? Anytime your freedom is taken away from you, that's not making you a man. So that's why I have to disagree and reject that type of mentality, man, because, a lot of us don't want to go to prison just to become a man. We want our kids to become a man by being present. We want our kids to be a man by leadership, watching us move and accomplish shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we shouldn't have to go get 5 to 10 years of our life taken away just to become a man. That's not the way, bro. You know what I'm saying? And now that I'm older, man, I really be cautious on how I portray who I really am. You know what I'm saying? When I was gang banging, I didn't know who I was. You know what I'm saying? I was just a nigga that was out there trying to survive like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ask any gang banger, what you want to do with your life, nigga, I'll say, nigga, I ain't trying to be around here forever. I'm not trying to be sitting up here and watching time pass me by. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's shootouts and drive-bys every day. You can't walk to the store without, you know what I'm saying, the SAs coming around that corner spraying with Uzis and shit. We hiding behind cars and shooting back at them. And, you know what I'm saying, people drop, man. Like, I seen a lot of bloodshed, in the streets. I'm talking about people dying all in front of me. You know what I'm saying? I've been shot before, you know what I'm saying? And let me tell y'all something for those who ain't been shot. Nigga, that make you call on God. I know I did. I was like, oh, God, don't let me die. I'm a good one, God, not me. Take the next nigga. But yeah, nah, man, that ain't even funny, cuz. But nah, some real shit, man. Like, when I sit back and I think about that shit, I start losing my friends at 13 years old. You see what I'm saying? 13. I'm sitting in the car and the car pull up and dump the car out. You know what I'm saying? And he gets shot and knocked down. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some childhood shit that it don't leave. Like, how we sitting in the car, smoking, car pull up and he get knocked, he dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, that stain your brain. So a lot of us that really come through the streets and shit, man, it's called untreated trauma. That's for sure. Untreated trauma. Let's go.
The reason why I said prison rules because I understand. I was in prison for a long time, bro.
Right.
And that's one of the most respectful societies you ever gonna be in.
Because of the consequences are so high.
Exactly. And so therefore, this is what I'm trying to, that's what I was going back to say. See,
okay.
I understand the whole fuck the streets movement. You know what I'm saying? Like if I could go back to my younger self and say a lot of different things, you know what I'm saying? They'd be like, what would you change? Would you regret? Fuck yeah, I regret doing a whole bunch of this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And if a motherfucker tell you he don't, he a motherfucking lie. They'll say, oh, I don't regret it because it make me who I am. Just like you said, I could have been anybody, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I could have been anybody. I'm handsome. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of smart. You know what I'm saying? I get all of that. But see, the whole thing about it is that, see, the whole connotation of what you're saying is already going to be offensive to people who you trying to reach.
I want it to be offensive.
But if you're trying to reach, wait. If you're trying to reach the youth, like you're saying, right? You said this whole movement, this whole movement was.
It's not just to the youth. It's heavily focused on the youth. It's not just to the youth, but it's to these grown ass niggas too.
But this the thing though,
because I also said in order for us to change the future, we have to change the present as well. If they say history repeats itself, then if you are the history, you want it to repeat you, then you need to be something that's repeatable.
I agree.
You get what I'm saying?
I agree with that 100%. But see, this is the thing though. Whenever you're trying to change a mindset, that's one of the most difficult things that you can try to change in a person, let alone a group, bro. Right?
I don't think so. I disagree.
Well,
niggas is followers.
Well, see, this is the thing though.
In order to be a gangbanger, you gotta be a follower.
To a certain extent.
No.
To a certain extent.
Gangbanging is following.
Well, gangbanging is not.
You a follower.
That's definitely not true.
Facts.
That's definitely not
facts. True. Want me to break it down?
Yes. Absolutely. When you start gangbanging as a child. You don't make decisions on your own when you start gangbanging. Somebody, you got big homies, you got people that's going to tell you how to move. You can't just do what you want to do. Yeah, you gonna have to follow authority. You go mind somebody in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time, it's coming from your big homies and people that come before you. Yeah, you gotta follow, man. What do you mean you don't follow nobody? How do you join a gang and just make you don't get to make your own program? You don't run nothing over there. You gotta prove first of all, if you're not a follower, you don't have, then why you get put on? That is protocol. When you join a gang or when a gang, you know what I'm saying, summons you to get put on, bro, it's a Thunderdome. You know what I'm saying? It's a routine. It's a ritual. If you want to think about it, you got to understand something, man. It's a ritual where you go through this hazing period where, we beat your head in. We try to knock you out, beat you up real bad to make sure that you could defend your neighborhood, to defend your homeboys, just in case if you ever in jail, you ain't gonna run. You got to prove to the gang that you got heart. So yeah, you gotta, man, let's be honest, bro. Like it's following. You see what I'm saying? Like shit, nigga sending you on a mission. You know what I'm saying? Who's sending you on a mission? You don't just say, hey, I'm about to go down here by myself. Nah, nigga, somebody gotta show you how to do this shit. Cause you don't know how to do this. So yeah, man, we follow. Let's go.
Please, I'll listen to you.
Okay, so in order to be from a gang, it was already people from that gang. So you follow them into that gang.
Oh, okay. In that sense, okay.
And then
I gotta follow the rules.
And then look, you following rules that they told you to follow. But not only that, when certain niggas politic on shit and they got the most respect or they're the most feared, then you just agree with what they saying. Even if you disagree, you're not gonna say that.
No, let me stop.
No, I ain't talking about you as an individual. No. Let me stop. The masses.
I know. Let me just.
I got one more plane to land.
Go ahead.
Real quick. I got one more plane to land. And then say I moved somewhere or I grew up in a neighborhood, right? I joined this set. And they like, hey, we hate these niggas, and these niggas. This who we funking with. I ain't never had beef with none of these niggas a day in my life. I have no problem. I just hate them because the homies hate them. That's some follower ass shit.
Okay, but listen,
I'm a follower.
Life. Okay, this is the same thing. Religion. You have to follow something.
Facts.
Okay, so therefore, listen.
Facts. If you grow up in devil worship, you'll be a devil worshiper.
So well, just wait. So now, peep game. Look. So in each one of those situations, right? As a follower, I don't know about anybody else's situation. Our gang. Once you got the rules and regulations, you the whole gang by yourself. Period.
That's not how they act.
You will be held accountable for your actions. I don't know about everybody else. And actually, let me take that back. I'm speaking about when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? When I was coming up.
Even when you was growing up, though.
What about it?
Them niggas was out there too. Of course, y'all was doing it on a different level.
This the thing though. This the thing though. It's about, you said doing it on a different level, right?
Right.
Let me show you something. Okay, let's talk about Bumpy Johnson. Right.
See, when you
go ahead. I'll listen to you. Go ahead.
No, because when you go back into the history of this shit that you're talking about, you got to remember that y'all was fresh out of the Black Panther Party and shit like this.
No.
Just listen to what I'm saying.
That's not true.
No. Just listen to what I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah.
When the shit first started, right? They had the bastards of the party narrative, right? They said this is what they claim. I can't say what
this is what I'm trying to explain to you. Everybody history is not Crip history. Like everybody has a certain part of Crip history. You know what I'm saying? This is why our community we
talking about LA though.
Okay, this is what I'm saying. The reason I was on.
So before, from my knowledge, you know, it was before it was even coming out to the gangs, they had shit like the Godfathers, Whitey's Enterprise, Third World, you know what I'm saying? And they start to formulate, you know what I'm saying? Before it really got to the Bloods and Crips shit, it was already, you know, groups and cliques and the businessmen, you know what I'm saying? And selling drugs and all that type of shit, man. You know, and around that time, you know, police was trying to rob some of the dudes that was selling dope and hearing the cash and, you know, grabbing some of the women, hitting them, grabbing their breasts, touching them up and all that shit. So y'all go back to them times, you will see Whitey's Enterprise, Third World, the Godfathers, the Gladiators, you know what I'm saying? All of those were like right before the gang started really coming in. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of that history, a lot of people don't talk about that shit, you know, but it was already cliques and groups already before gangs. And then before that, it was the Black Panthers, which is, he's absolutely right. But right before, you know, the end of that, because, you know, from my history and understanding from my G homies, a lot of niggas was getting robbed for their leather coats. You know, everybody wanted them leather jackets and all that shit, man. So yeah, he ain't too far off of it, Gummy. Come on, we got to give him some credit. He know what he talking about. Let's go.
Only mentioning Bumpy Johnson because of the fact of the criminal element in the Black community, right? The criminal element has always been in the Black community.
It's always been there, yeah.
Okay, but this is what it was.
But it's always been in every community.
Wait, of course. But what I'm trying to show you is that back then, you know what I'm saying, the criminals were the heroes, bro. The criminals were
they still the heroes.
Okay, well, I mean, they were the real heroes back then. They really gave a fuck. They wasn't just doing what we doing right now. This is where we get it all from back then. You know what I'm saying? A man of integrity, right? Somebody who feel that they are somebody, right? He wouldn't misuse somebody that he knew he could. He wouldn't misuse a child. He wouldn't misuse this, that. It was morals and principles to doing what you're doing. Like they say, it's not about what you do, it's how you do it. This is what they say. Now, none of the rules apply anymore. It's just do it. Don't give a fuck if they get caught. Don't give a fuck if they know what they're doing. None of it. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that it all goes back to education. If you want to be a gang member, go educate yourself about the gang you're trying to be in and see if you really want to make that decision. Period. You want to be a welder, go educate yourself about that field to see if that's what you really want to do.
What education can you gain about gangs though that'll make you want to join a gang? I'm just curious.
Well, I wouldn't know what education they would.
I don't think nobody educated themselves and said, you know what, I want to be a motherfucking Crip. I don't think nobody really did like the hard
so if they really studied this shit. So if they would, this is what I'm trying to explain to you.
Yeah, I get it. You're saying if they would do that, they probably wouldn't do it.
Gangs and criminality, bro, it's about deception. Understand something? Remember, we're gonna bump his head. Remember that? We're gonna bump his head. He let us bump his head the first time. We're gonna do it again. That's all it's about.
All right, so I let me just say this, right? You know, because I started off very young. I was probably about 12 years old when I got my community tatted on me, right? This is what I will say, right? You know, coming up, because we seen the gangbangers selling drugs. You see what I'm saying? They was our neighborhood heroes. You know, around that time, we were product of our environment. So when we seen the drug dealers, the gangbangers and all that, you know, driving cars and all that shit, we wanted that type of money because they was giving us ice creams. We just wanted to shine. We wanted to be the dude with the cars and all that shit. So it made a major influence on us, right? But what gangbanging does is it gives you a license to kill. You understand what I'm saying? I'm being transparent as I can, man. It gives you a license to kill. You know what I'm saying? If you're willing to go slide for the set, you're willing to go kill something for the set, the more recognition you get. You see what I'm saying? The more you climb up the ranks, the more respect you get. The more you murder, the more you hurt, the more you kill, is the more you become a general in it. You see what I'm saying? This is not an organization where who's the smartest. This is not an organization of who could come on the block and hang out and don't do nothing. You're supposed to defend that territory. People died for them corners to be yours. So you have to become a ruthless person. And, by, coming up where I come from, if you wasn't going on no missions, you was getting beat up or you was getting a boot. Every last one of us, we had to get in them cars and go. The moment you didn't go, you was fighting every day. And if you were scared, you was getting your ass socked out every day until you jumped in that car and did what you had to do. You see what I'm saying? You don't just get a name and beat somebody by not doing nothing. It's a lot of busters and some people that never had to go do it. And I ain't gonna lie, I was a hater. I'm like, see, nigga made me do it. I had to go. Why these niggas? See, no. See, that's what you call my son in them. They didn't have to do it, but the ones who really had to, who was heavily committed to it, man, we had to go do it. You know what I'm saying? And when you sit back and think about it, what do it really mean now? Because if you change your life, you walk in a straight line, oh, that nigga ain't no nigga like that over here no more. He don't even come around here. So it's like whatever you do will expire. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, if you was out there, nigga, sliding and all of that shit, you did that your whole life? Yeah, if you ain't doing it now, what do it mean? It means absolutely nothing. All that work you didn't put in, all them shootouts and drive-bys and you know what I'm saying, and all that, right? It holds no monetary value. You see what I'm saying? That's just something you did before. Because these kids that's out there now, they wasn't out there with you. You know what I'm saying? So they not gonna respect what they didn't see. They only respect what the people that's around them and the people that's still doing it. And that's how it's always been, and that's how it's always gonna be. So yeah, man. But yeah, it was mandatory, man. So this game is cold, man. So just know if your kids out there, your son out there, yeah, better believe. And with this generation, they not fighting. And I'm gonna say this, right? Because this is the cold part. This generation don't want to fight. So you catch one of these cats outside, right? You catch them with their little gun and their fanny pack and all that shit. They won't fight you, but they'll shoot you down and kill you. And then you go to jail where you don't have no gun no more. Now you're forced to fight. You see how backwards this game is? You killed that dude because you didn't want to squabble with him because you didn't want him to knock your teeth out. Now you go up in jail. Now damn, that nigga about 6'7". Oh, that nigga 7'1" over there. And he don't care how small your ass is, nigga. He want to fight. Now you be like, oh, man, I ain't fight. I'm about to stab that nigga. They like, you stab him, we stabbing you, nigga. We fight up in here. You see how backwards this game is, man? So, yeah, man. But this is a good debate, man. I knew a lot of people wasn't going to really be into this because they don't want to. People don't want to hear the truth because the lie is way more better. You know what I'm saying? The truth hurt. The reality hurts with this shit. That majority of these YNs out here chugging up their gang signs, they're pawns. They're pawns. They're disposable. Yeah, you're a body. You see what I'm saying? Like, y'all not and these YNs, they so little. When we was coming up, it was big niggas and dark skinned ass. What is nigga the color of this? I ain't seen a dark this dark type of, you know what I'm saying? You know, in a long time, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was having Jerry curls with shower caps and nigga eating hamburgers on sandwich bread. You remember we take that sandwich bread, nigga, we make that burger, put that little cheddar cheese on that motherfucker, throw that mustard, that barbecue sauce, grab some chips, nigga, and it's on. Nigga was out there barbecuing and drinking Thunderbird and Mad Dog 2020. Yeah, nigga, I skeeted in that bitch off that Mad Dog. Hell yeah. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna put it up in there. Hell yeah, nigga, like, hold on, I can't find that motherfucker. Yeah, hype your ass up. Yeah, that's all right there, boy. Yeah, man, but yeah, that's some glory days, man. Let's go.
It's a sleight of hand trick. That's all it's been. Little homies. I remember when I was a youngster. The homie used to take me to break in houses. I was so skinny that I could fit through the bars. You know what I'm saying? It's all about manipulation. You know what I'm saying? Then when I caught on to what they was doing, right? Okay, I don't want no crumbs now. Y'all gotta give me my cut now. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the lifestyle that a motherfucker is inbred into because this was going on around you. I had a choice. Everybody got a choice.
Did you have a choice though?
Yes.
You were a victim of child grooming. That's child grooming.
Yes, but at the same time, right?
Oh,
when I got old enough to understand what was going on around me.
He said you was a victim of child grooming. Man, shout out to Brackin, man. He be saying some shit. And that right there will probably make some people disturbed. You was a victim of child grooming. Do y'all know what that means? Because we started off as children and grown adults sit there and watched us get our heads pounded in, kicked and all that shit. And a gun put in your hand and sent you to go kill somebody. That is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But it's our reality, man. It ain't no turning back, man. You just got to accept it for what it is. But, you know, gang culture it gives you a license to kill. Nobody's going to not tell you to not kill your enemies. If an enemy rolling up in the hood and you got a gun and you don't shoot his ass, oh, nigga, you getting your ass whooped on. Let you be back there and nigga come through and start sparking over there in your community. You got a gun. You like, oh, man, I didn't know. Man, what? Nigga, give me this gun. Nigga, boop, boop, boop. All that. Hey, knock that nigga teeth out. Yeah, nigga. Next time, nigga, yeah, nigga. Yeah, knock his teeth out too. We almost died over here. Yeah. See, guns and butter, baby. Guns and butter. Let's go.
I could have said, you know what? I'm gonna go to church like my mama said.
That's just like saying after smoking dope for 20 years, once I realized I was smoking dope, I could just quit. It's hard.
Well, at
how
that
you just
point,
gonna stop doing something that you've been doing your whole life?
Well, we're not talking about right now. We talking about at that point. We talking about.
How old was you? What point you talking about?
I cannot remember not being around nobody from my community. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. So at what age did you be like, man, this is what I'm doing with myself?
Well, my situation is a little bit different, you know what I'm saying? And I came up a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? I had a tragedy going, you know what I'm saying, growing up early on. You know what I'm saying? My brother, you know what I'm saying, was killed in a drive-by shooting when I was 10. And that's when I decided who I wanted to be then.
Yeah.
It wasn't no turning back. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, looking back, you know what I'm saying, like everybody, you know what I'm saying, they watch on TV and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? What about the therapy and all that type of shit? In the Black community, we don't believe in that type of shit.
Right.
So in my community,
so you was living in your trauma.
Exactly. And just like all the other Black people that I know. You know, but nowadays, it's not so much as just people living in their trauma. You know what I'm saying? Most people don't even understand that they have trauma.
No, they don't.
You know what I mean? They don't understand where it came from, how to deal, especially not how to deal with it. You know what I mean? Like how are we equipped as Black people, you know what I'm saying, to be equated to every other race in the world when we don't have any type of financial literacy. We don't grow up with financial literacy. Our financial literacy is, nigga, if you steal it, nigga, give me half of it.
What's Black people's worst enemy?
Black people. Fuck you mean?
Yeah.
Miseducation. Understand something. See, it's funny because, see, everybody think that I'm here, you know what I'm saying, on this internet, and I'm causing a lot of division.
I mean, that's what you're displaying, right? You like the new Charleston White or
what?
Oh,
definitely not. Charleston, I'm nowhere near him, bro. Everything that come out of my mouth.
What's the difference between you and him?
The difference between me and Charleston White?
Yeah.
Is I stand for something. Right?
He said he stands for something too.
Yeah, he do.
It's just after the camera cut off.
Yeah, he stands for evil. He stands for misdirection.
How do you feel about him saying, like, I'm just playing a character because y'all wouldn't listen to me, so I'm doing this shit for the bag? But when you
all right, so let me buzz down. Let me hold on. So I want to play this this is one of Brackin viral videos. Y'all may have seen it on the internet. This is a good dude. DNI Mike, man, a good dude. I guess they had a feud and all that shit, but here go a little clip that went viral.
Niggas talking about fuck the streets, nigga. Ain't no fuck the streets. Nigga, fuck the streets. Fuck Adam 22, No Jumper, Jerry Heller, and Jerry Springer. Fuck your fake codes, your demonized culture, and your selective politicking. Niggas done lost their life for this shit and got back what? Niggas spent decades of their life in jail and got back what? Niggas kept it solid and got back what? Nigga, are you blind? Ain't no memorial statues for real niggas. You be lucky to get a headstone. The streets made us who we are, while at the same time robbing us of who we could have been. How many niggas would have been athletes? How many niggas would have been architects? How many niggas would have been revolutionary inventors? How many niggas would have been extraordinary surgeons? Saying fuck the streets and saying fuck giving up our future. Fuck shortchanging ourselves. Fuck being sacrificed. Fuck being exploited by the system. The funeral homes and mortuaries make $1 billion a year from gun violence. The prison system makes $80 billion a year locking your black ass up, and our communities don't see none of it. Calling niggas marks and bitches for saying fuck the streets is like me calling y'all marks and bitches for letting the police push y'all against the wall and rub his hand through your ass while he fondle your nuts. Because when that white boy pull up and violate y'all, all that gangster shit go out the window. What part of the code is that? And don't get it confused. Fuck these rappers. Fuck who getting the publicity. We the face of this shit. We been pushing this shit. We at ground zero. Saying fuck the streets is not saying fuck our people. It's not saying fuck what we've been through. It's saying fuck the mentality.
All right, so if y'all rock with me, man, y'all go over there to Back Brackin, man. He on YouTube. Follow him on Instagram. I'm definitely in full support of what he got going on, bro. I stamp it. I certify it. He a real ninja. You know what I'm saying? He's solid. Y'all pull up over there, let him know Nina Boy sent you. You know what I'm saying? And support another brother, man, that's fighting a good fight, man. You know, I think with his direction that he's going as well, he's definitely gonna save somebody's life, bro. He's gonna save somebody that's willing to go crash out. You see what I'm saying? Let go. And 5-4 trade deuce 1.
You turn his camera off. I'm helping the people in the community.
Oh, hold on.
I mean, if that's what he's doing, you know what I'm saying, and if it's working for him, bro, I'm saying I see it is, you know what I'm saying, he can get away with a lot of different shit. But see, at the end of the day, right, when everybody got to take their shoes off, you got to be able to look yourself in the mirror, right? And I wouldn't be able to look myself in the mirror if I know that I just came out and disrespected somebody that was dead, and they don't know I'm disrespecting because they dead, but I'm saying things that's hurtful to their family members, and I don't even know this dude. Like how he disrespect Nipsey Hussle. He never met Nipsey Hussle. He was only there. He only even was invited to the funeral by Melvin Foreman. He didn't know nobody else there, bro. He don't know these people that he be talking like he know.
He was invited to the funeral.
Yeah, he wanted to come, so I guess they let the nigga go.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You know what I mean? Like he wasn't like him and Nipsey was cool, and his mom was like, "Oh, come on, Charleston, come to the funeral." They don't know who that clown is.
So he went to the funeral, then disrespect.
Dick riding the whole way.
That's
like,
wild.
Come on, bro. Like, my whole thing is that us as a black people, we want to get ahead so bad, right? That we'll cut each other off at the knees. And they saying it's a character that he's playing, right? That's one hell of a character, bro. Nobody that I know would do that.
Yeah,
it's like a taboo because it could happen to you. In the sense of this YouTube universe and this YouTube space, a lot of things that people get away with, they wouldn't be able to get away with in the real world.
I seen something with your boy and Hefe, right? He was talking about how the internet is making the street niggas lame, some shit like that. Basically, he said since niggas is providing the paperwork, I guess it's some shit about Big Sad. Since niggas is providing paperwork, they're making street niggas look lame. But then niggas is lame for providing paperwork.
Well,
right?
I don't think that's what he was saying. I think I seen that clip. I seen that segment, and basically, my understanding of his clip was that basically the internet niggas is basically letting the real niggas in the streets off the hook by playing with the paperwork, right? So my whole thing with that is this right here. If bro, this is the craziest shit, bro. The way I believe, don't nobody else believe anymore. Don't nobody care about nobody telling no more. Don't nobody, they didn't Gunna, Kaka Charlie, look, all these dudes that made this situation.
Nah. Yeah. I don't agree with that shit. Niggas been hanging with snitches.
Well,
niggas
I don't know. Me personally,
all these street niggas, hold on, Gun. All these street niggas out here who claim they did stay that, a lot of these niggas was scary. It's street niggas out there right now, right? Gangsters that was telling. But since they was killers, niggas left them alone. Yeah. Because they knew, like, hey, this nigga will kill you, and he'll tell on you. Yeah. So you couldn't win. So you niggas 100%. Bowed it down. Stop acting like, that's not true. That's definitely not true.
Those are the poster boys for all the you talking about.
But they got dudes that's older than him that been doing this.
Wait, let me just show you. They're not, listen, if you're a gang member and you're telling on the low, you're gonna be a confidential informant. Let's stop right there.
They wasn't telling on the low, though. It was paperwork out on them.
On who?
A lot of people from a lot of hoods.
That's an individual choice from that hood.
But I know people, listen, I know people from a lot of different hoods. And everybody in the street said, that dude right there is a snitch, but he'll kill you. And they left them alone. And hey, look, if I'm lying, somebody tell me I'm lying right now.
I'm pretty sure that scenario didn't happen. I'm pretty sure that scenario
a lot of times.
I'm pretty sure.
A lot of times.
I can't count.
I can name names, but
can
I'm
I
not
talk?
gonna name names.
Can I get a chance? Can I get a chance?
Get your shit off.
Oh, my mama, look, check this out. The whole thing about this situation is with the ratting and the telling, right? You're not gonna never know who the fuck telling. Because the government, these white people that everybody talking about, they made it so easy for these black men not to be able to stand on their own 10 toes. But listen, wait, stop. Wait, let me just say this one thing. I went to jail when I was 18 years old for a murder I never did. The whole time I sat that motherfucker innocent, I knew who did it, and I didn't say one word. Because I knew I didn't have to be no snitch to come home. I didn't know how it was going to happen. All I had to do was believe in my God, period. And look where I'm at, sitting next to you on your couch, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't saying that.
But you also gave up how much of your time?
I did 16 and a half years.
You had to give up 16 years of your life.
For a crime I didn't do.
Some people ain't willing to do that.
Well, then they can tell. That's the script.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Some people not going to give you.
This is all a personal choice. Everything we're talking about right here, about the streets and how people feel about the streets and this is all individuals making their own choices. So there's no one right decision for one person to say that this is right for everybody.
It's a group influence, though. Look, as soon as somebody from a hood starts speaking up and speaking against what's going on, everybody want to hop on their back. Anybody who blow up from their hood, you get a lot of niggas from their hood attacking them.
Hello.
They start attacking them.
Hello.
What is that? What is that? Like you, right? Hold on. Look. Okay. So soon as you blow up, the only way that I can blow up is to tear you down. Is to step on your back to climb up. We the only ones who got that mentality.
I don't think we the only ones.
Okay, let me rephrase that.
Let me
We're not the only ones, but
we just the ones that we just the only ones who display it openly.
Yeah. Cutthroat.
Yeah. That's my whole point.
Disrespect.
That's my whole point.
Disrespect.
That was my whole point with the snitches.
Fuck you niggas. That's
what I'm saying. That was the whole point with the snitches, bro. Listen, back in the day, right? If a motherfucker was telling it wouldn't be prevalent. Wait, listen. Now that Gunna is one of the biggest.
Because you get smoked.
But no consequences.
Gunna didn't really snitch like that, though.
I keep using him.
6ix9ine snitch.
Wait.
But I understand.
This is my thing about this snitching shit, right? And I think even myself, I think we blast out snitching on the internet so much, right? To expose these people to, you know what I'm saying, to have them dimmed from an internet perspective, but we ain't doing nothing about it. You see what I'm saying? And what Hoover Gumby said, well, let them tell then. We don't want nobody telling. And this is the thing. If a dude did a drive-by and going in his enemy hood, right? And he killed a little girl, you're still not supposed to tell. Especially if, you know what I'm saying, they come and say, oh, that little girl died. Did you see the car? Did you see the license plate? And if you seen it, and would you be able to identify him, you are still not supposed to tell. That's just the way it goes. You understand what I'm saying? And that goes for every gang culture. Like if you go hit your enemy and your enemy, if you catch your enemy, you see the car he in, you see the description and his license plate and all that type of shit, and they ask, do anybody know what it is? You are not supposed to say, I know who he is. None of that shit. And the little girl who died, she was a casualty of being outside. And that's just the way it is. Now, that right there, it should be, if you don't go ahead and hit them dudes back, let me not say that I'm older now. I'll be like, shit, an eye for an eye, but it's supposed to be like this, right? Hey, y'all got to get that nigga up, man. Anytime you kill a little kid, an innocent kid, you got to get that nigga up. Bring him to us. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to go tell, but he needs to. I can't say that. He needs to. I don't know how to say that. If you kill a kid because you didn't have the proper training to go shoot, your community should really give you to that other hood. That's just what I think. You know what I'm saying? Let us hold court in the streets. We don't take children's lives. I don't think you should be able to walk around and live a prosperous life knowing that you killed a little kid, because prison is going to take you in and lock you up for the rest of your life. I'm gonna leave that alone. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave that alone. Carry on, man. Man, a lot of children died when I was in those streets, man. A lot of children died, innocent children. Let's go.
Stood what 6ix9ine was saying, which was all these dudes turned on me. So I really didn't snitch on them. They was trying to kill me, rob me, and do all this to me. So I dropped the ball on these niggas. I'm talking about real life snitches though. Like these niggas in these hoods who get caught cracked for a murder or whatever they get cracked for, and they go tell on that homie, that homie, that homie, and that homie. And these niggas don't say nothing to these niggas with the paperwork in the hood.
Oh, that's definitely
with the paperwork. No.
Let me just hold on. Okay, I'm not
with the paperwork in the hood won't say nothing to these niggas because these niggas is killers. The streets is so fucked up, it don't stand for nothing no more.
I agree.
It never really did.
Well, that's not true. That's not true,
it's just
bro.
like the music. It's just like the music, right? Back in the day, Ice Cube in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
They used to be like, these niggas ain't living they raps. That's what they say. These niggas don't live they raps. We live this gangster shit for real, right? Now, everybody talking about, these niggas is actually living they raps. They're stupid. You can't win in the streets.
No, you can't.
You can't win.
That's just
it's
in
nothing
life,
you
though.
can do.
That's just in life, though. It's
fuck
not
the streets,
it's
bro.
Not, no, bro. I can't say fuck the streets, bro.
You can't win out here.
We out here playing, and we know this. We playing and we know this.
We not playing no more.
Listen. This the script.
We
right
tired
here.
of playing with you niggas.
Listen. This the script is right here, bro. Everybody who feel like you feel, right? Because I got homeboys, right? That's in my community, right? Who feel, not only do they feel like that, they pushing it every day. They pushing it every day. They helping the safe passage. They're doing a lot of different things, but the whole thing about it is they can't do anything unless we start from the beginning and re-educate, bro. Re-educate. See, right now is the prime time to try to re-educate a lot of people because shit is so fucked up out here in the streets.
You know what? Hoover Gumby got I think I see his intentions. His intentions would ideally be to re-educate his community. But how you go tell a 18-year-old little boy who got shot when he was 17 by his enemies, and now you telling him we gotta stop this shit, right? When you was out here gang banging, you did the same thing he did. It's not gonna be easy to re-educate. But then again, how do you what are you re-educating on? You see what I'm saying? Because you know, if a black man wearing all black with, you know what I'm saying, with you know what I'm saying, a chain on his neck, and it's a gang of gang members outside, and he's not from that neighborhood, they go jump off that porch. Hey, nigga, where you from? You know what I'm saying? And press they line on him. He like, oh, I don't bang. Like, what you doing over here? Oh, yeah? Man, that chain look like about 30,000. He's like, yeah, I spent 60 on it. Looking like, nigga, up that. Nigga, run that. Just an innocent black boy with jewelry on walking in the wrong neighborhood is getting robbed. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because he's not a gangbanger, he's not from that community, you go, hey, yeah, let me take this up off your neck, homie. Yeah, come up out of that. You know what I'm saying? And that's, you know, that now that could be some education. Like, we got to stop, you know what I'm saying, trying to, you know, harm, especially people that's not a part of this community. But what is the re-education? I don't even know what that sound like. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you stop these youngsters? You have to go to war. This is how I see it. In order for something to change, the OGs will have to go to war with the YNs. That's the only way. It starts with violence. You have to show them, because they out here with switches and guns and killing shit. At these OGs that want to change that projective, you would have to go to war. We catch any of y'all out here killing something, homie, we cease and fire right now. Y'all got to deal with us. That means y'all got to get out there and squabble with them young dudes. Some of these dudes is in their late 40s and their late 50s, and shit, nigga, these little niggas. Yeah, man, that's crazy. But I hear it, though. I see where you're going, but shit, man, it's gonna take a war, man. It'll take a, you know how Trump's sending the military to these states, you know what I'm saying, getting some order going on. That's what I think will probably help, because you can't just sit some youngsters down and tell them what to do. What you gonna do about it? Like, nigga, what you gonna do? It ain't like you go kick my ass. It ain't like you go whoop a nigga. You know what I'm saying? What's the consequences if I don't listen?
This is
This is the re-education though. Fuck the streets is the re-education.
I don't think
you gotta destroy before you can build.
No,
I'm not building a house on top of a weak foundation.
No, well, this is what we'll do. We'll just leave that house there and go get a whole nother spot and build.
No, because they're gonna smoke dope and shit, and now it's a bando. No, we're not leaving it here. This shit gotta get out of here. It gotta get destroyed. It's over with. Get the fuck off the block.
This the thing,
get the fuck off my block.
This the thing.
Y'all don't own the block. We gonna buy the block because y'all don't even own y'all blocks. Y'all dying for blocks y'all don't own. Streets y'all don't own.
Like I said
y'all
before,
got shit tatted on y'all back.
That's
neck,
me.
face,
I got my set tatted all on my body, and it says Hoover Street, right? But like I keep telling everybody, Hoover Street is a way of life, not a street sign, bro.
What did Hoover Street do for you though? Through all your trauma, through all your trauma and turmoil and all the time that you done spent and all the shit that you done gave to it, what did it give you back for real?
It gave me love and respect because I earned it.
From who?
From everybody that's around.
But your homies is disrespecting you right now.
My homies don't never disrespect
some
me.
of
them is not my homies.
But shouldn't the whole card?
Listen, this is what I'm trying to explain to y'all. Yeah. Everybody keep talking about Hoovers versus Hoovers. Them niggas ain't our homeboys. Them niggas got the boot. Them niggas is snitches. They can't come around. So that ain't no Hoover nigga saying nothing to me. What you mean?
I mean, he got it on his name.
Them busters. Who got it on his name? Them niggas.
He said he called himself Milk 74, right?
That's the man, boys. Come on, bro. I thought you. Come on, don't do that.
I don't know, bro. These niggas is speaking up on you.
I've been home 16 and a half years. They've been the buried niggas. Been to every. I ain't never seen Milk a damn.
All right, let me say this, man. Hoover Gumby, man. You know what? I would like to see you not lose your cool, bro. I would really like to see you not lose your cool, man. Like, you be letting people get up under your skin, man. It's like when you do that, that's an emotional reaction. Anytime somebody could ruffle your feathers that fast, like, and then he get to yelling like, oh, I'm like, it's a emotion. Whether you want to perceive it as anything else, it is an emotional reaction. You understand what I'm saying? Like, by you reacting to that so bad, it struck a nerve. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to keep it player about this shit. Like you said, you 50-some years old. Nigga, you ain't letting nobody get you up out of lose your cool. Man, never lose your cool at all, bro. Like, we at that age now with shit, nigga. Nigga got to stretch before he run. Yeah, nigga. You got all that energy up top, but yeah, nigga, get ready because the nigga finna run. You understand me? No, man, like, come on, bro. Don't lose your cool, man. Because you see Brackin, he over there, he calm, he cool as a fan, man. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But hey, keep doing what you doing, Gumby, man. I see what you trying to go. Let's go.
Motherfucking life. Not one day, and I'm in everything.
Yeah.
Not one time have he came around and did anything.
So he just an internet nigga.
Once again, the people who throwing shots at Gumby, right? I guarantee I done did something to y'all. Ain't no nigga gonna get on here and talk about he did nothing to me. All these niggas is my victims, and they all want their lick back at the same time.
So what was up with the niggas calling in with Whack on the phone and trying to that was that nigga just running the play on you or what?
Whack was running the play with my victims. That's how that go.
Yeah, that seemed like a lineup to me.
Yeah, that's of course, and this is what we.
But that's the bullshit street shit I'm talking about.
Wait, no, it's not. That's
yeah, because they couldn't wait to try to tear you down.
But who couldn't? My victims, niggas I done whooped, niggas I done shot. Them the niggas we talking about. Fuck them. They gonna always be against me. I'm supposed to be. Yeah. The fake always gonna be against the real. Always. And I ain't real because I did all the bad shit. I'm real.
Hoover Gumby, you have to learn how to not lose your cool. Y'all need to go check out Brackin, man. This is one of the realest dudes. They call him a street preacher. Help him get his YouTube channel up, man. I'm stamping him. He's going against all the gang culture, all the gang members. Hey, Flacco, I see you in the comment section. Go follow my boy, man, Brackin, man. You know what I'm saying? Give him a shout out, man. He fighting that good fight. He is a little bit unorthodox when he say, fuck the streets. You know what I'm saying? But his message is solid, man. I really rock with him. If y'all rock with me, man, y'all know I keep it solid, man, you know. And, you know, I can't say what a lot of niggas be saying because I still, you know, I'm a part of my community. But a lot of people, man, these niggas like, nigga, fuck the street. I'm just a little bit different, man. So, but Yeah, but at the same time, yeah, man, Hoover Gumby, man, stop losing your cool, bro. Stop that shit, Flacco. Stop that bullshit, man. Stop that shit, bro. Stop it, bro.
Because I'm sitting right here telling you that I ain't proud of none of this shit, right? But at the end of the day, it is what it is. My kids will learn from it. If you smart, your kids will learn from it.
Now let me just say this about Flacco, man. Flacco, man, you know I give you a hard time, man, because you undermined it. You calling niggas Neanderthals and shit like that. My thing is this, Flacco, I don't send a shot and don't put a name on it. You know what I'm saying? Like when you sending shots, bro, put a name on it. That way, it's like shit. You ain't talking to everybody. That's all I'm saying, man. Flacco, you keep doing your thing, bro. You know I just give your ass a hard time, nigga, because, nigga, you be going at everybody and don't put a name on it. You know what I'm saying? But keep doing what you're doing too, gang. Let's go.
But how these kids supposed to learn from it if we don't just tell them plainly, like, hey, this shit is the lamest shit that you can do with your motherfucking life?
Let me show you something.
Hey, y'all, hey, put it in the chats if y'all think Brackin is tearing Hoover Gumby ass up. He was like, where your trophies at? Nigga, hold them up. Where they at? Can we see them? Let go.
You can't go in there and disrespect these kids. This is all they got to believe in. So what I'm talking about, the re-education. Wait, stop. The re-education, right? The re-education, right? It's a completely different structure than what you're trying to push. You can't go in butting heads with these little young niggas. The reason why motherfuckers say, oh, you too old to be gangbanging. You know why I won't never drop my flag?
You know what? Let me tell you why these niggas don't want to go at these young niggas, because these little young niggas, they got 7.62s, 5.56s. Shit, they got switches on these motherfuckers. They got a stick with a dick on it that'll hit a nigga 100. These niggas got wives. They got kids and shit. Oh, baby, the little young nigga shot me. I was trying to tell a nigga, give it up. Why you out there telling niggas not to? Yeah, shit, I was trying to do my due diligence, man. Yeah, that little nigga shot me in my ass. Yeah, nigga, man. And then you got these little young niggas out here. They skinny. They so little. And most of these little YNs out here, these niggas not eating meat. They not eating vegetables. They're drinking and they on Percocets and Whippets and all that shit. And they're emotional. You know what I'm saying, nigga? You be saying, man, stop that bullshit. You like, what you say about my mama, nigga? Nigga be thinking, yeah. Nigga talk about my mama. No, nigga. Hey, no, get this. No, bro. I ain't gonna let that nigga talk about this. I'm tired of these old niggas. Man, get these old, because man, look, they don't want these old niggas around and shit. Some of these niggas, these little youngsters is having money. These are iPad babies. These niggas grew up with iPads. When we grew up with motherfucking Nextel chirp. Hey, what up, bro? Hey, what you on, bro? Hey, nigga. Hey, call me in a minute, bro. It's 9 o'clock. Our minutes is free. Roger that. Yeah, nigga. These motherfucking kids grew up with FaceTime and Facebook, and we grew up with the party line. Nigga, we used to get on the phone and we'll be playing a song and let the song play and be like, yeah, this Keon, man, I ain't at my phone right now. Believe your name and number, and I'm going to get with you. And if your name is Keisha, don't call me again. Yeah, yeah, nigga. That's how you knew a nigga was hurt when he put his broad name on the voicemail. Shit, nigga. Who use a voicemail in today's society, nigga? I don't even activate that shit, nigga. My shit, this subscriber is not available. Yeah, nigga, we used to actually use our voice messages and shit, man. Let's go.
You know why?
Why?
So these little niggas will have somebody to listen to. You drop your flag, nigga, you ain't got no say so. Why you think these old niggas getting robbed in the set? All this other bullshit. Once you say
that's
you
what
out,
you think.
I know.
That's what you think.
I live it every day, bro.
You can't drop a flag and have no say so.
Not over here, you can't.
Shit. I'm gonna show you different.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you that you can drop whatever the fuck you want to drop and have all the say so in the motherfucking world.
Over
because
you?
don't know
over
flag.
You.
Look,
over
don't know.
You.
No.
We're talking about
in the community.
Wait, stop.
In the community.
I ain't seen one yet.
I ain't seen one yet. I'm an anomaly. I'm an anomaly.
I'm gonna be right there with you.
I'm the anomaly.
I'm gonna be right there with you.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
I'm gonna be right there with you.
It's never been one like me before, and it won't be one after.
I understand that.
I'm the sacrifice.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
What we doing
You
next?
can drop whatever you want to drop. Listen, if you out there right now, you can drop all this shit right now and march forward with your chest out, nigga. you don't gotta follow none of this shit.
No, you
and
don't.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't.
And I'll die about it.
But
that's the shit I'll die about, though.
I understand.
You get what I'm saying?
I understand what you
fuck
die
what these
about.
niggas talking about.
See, it's not.
I had to be the brave one. These niggas were scared to say the shit that I'm saying.
To say what?
To say fuck this shit for real.
Saying fuck this shit for real. How we gonna change it? We can say fuck the streets all we want to, but how many times?
All right, so this is the thing, right? Like, once again, don't nobody, bro. Just imagine you go to jail, you locked up, and nobody send you no money on your books from your community. Just imagine you get shot in your hood and nobody come see you from your community. And come on, you know you're not gonna feel love. You gonna feel betrayed, bro. So we all know it's no love in the streets. You gotta love it. You see what I'm saying? But the hard truth is this: nobody cares once you get to a certain age. You see what I'm saying? We at a time point where it's like, shit, nigga, I made it this far, nigga. I'm not finna sit out here and die trying to save another nigga behind out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna go jump in the car because some nigga was having sex with his baby mama. And now he acting emotional. He want to go kill that nigga. And niggas ain't doing that shit no more. Niggas got to put in their own work. And in fact, I don't even know what a lot of these niggas talking about, bro. These little niggas out here, they got their own rules. They hanging with anybody that got money. That's all that matters. They don't really care about the logistics no more. Big Sad 1900 nigga, he's still pulling up in the same hoods he was in. Ain't nobody really tripping off that nigga. You know, they put that jacket on Greedo. Greedo still doing the same thing. Man, ain't nobody really tripping off that shit no more, man. Because at the end of the day, what you gonna do about it? Are you go when you see somebody that's bad like that, nigga, you supposed to knock them down? Why ain't nobody knocking these dudes down? Oh, you just want to put it out there. You see what I'm saying? Like, Wack going out here getting everybody paperwork and all that shit. What are you doing this for? You know what I'm saying? One of these dudes, you go expose the wrong person, and he's going to take that humiliation from the internet, and they going to take it out on your ass. You see what I'm saying? We got to be real cautious too, man, because everybody's not playing behind their name. That's all some people got. And before you was a gangbanger, man, you was a first, middle, and last name and a social security number. You see what I'm saying? Some of these dudes, this is what the reality is, right? When you look at the dudes that's gangbanging, most of them, they grew up playing sports. You see what I'm saying? They didn't make it to college. They didn't get no college offers. So their careers is done. Man, ain't nobody, man, all right, I'm going to go get in the streets then. I'm going to go get some money. Man, my homeboy over here selling weed. Oh, my homeboy over here selling perkies. Oh, man, I got a little broad, man, that work for CVS. And nigga, she getting a little lean. She getting the medical scripts. And niggas out here balling. Oh, man, what? These niggas is doing the scam shit. They putting them little stickers on the gas station car with people trying to tap their shit. And it's a card reader. We getting their information. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Let go.
We finna get out here in the streets, right? Right? And make sure these little niggas.
They not saying that.
Wait. Listen, because
it start Lilith, but it's like what you said.
Let me just say something. Listen, let me just show you something. If I start off telling my little homies, matter of fact, I got a perfect example for you.
Go ahead.
Listen, the peace treaty that the ceasefire that they were supposed to have when was that? Like a year ago?
Yeah.
Was you involved in that?
No.
Okay.
I would never be involved in the peace treaty or ceasefire.
Listen.
And I'll tell you why.
Okay, please tell me why.
Because what is a peace treaty, homie? What is a peace treaty?
I've never been in one before.
But I'm saying, but what is it? What is the concept of a peace treaty?
I think it was more along the lines of a ceasefire, not a peace treaty.
Okay, but let's just
yeah.
What is a peace treaty though?
It means peace between two
or
people. Or
ceasefire. It's the same shit to me. Ceasefire, don't shoot. Peace treaty, we not beefing, right?
That's all the
we
same
call it
shit.
peace.
It's all the same shit.
I'm not gonna hurt you. You're not gonna hurt me.
All the same.
That's
shit.
pretty much the same. The shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how fragile is that? How easy is it to go back on the treaty? It just take one incident, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Man, let somebody go to a club. Let somebody go to a club and smoke somebody, or somebody mess with somebody girl and they get into it. It's peace treaty over with, homie. Well, peace treaty over with. They're not gonna say, "Oh, we got a treaty, so we need to sit down and find out what happened for real, so we can keep the peace going." No, it's like automatically, fuck them, fuck y'all. Now we back to going to war.
This when the riot started, right?
Okay,
I was a kid.
I was around.
Right? Okay, so let me explain something to you. We already knew that those peace efforts were not going to even bear any fruit because of the reasons why they were being pressed. Right now, we find ourselves in a different situation. We're not being pressed. This is what the community wants. You know what I'm saying? The community wants change, right? And the only way that we're going to be able to give them change is by re-education, bro. By re-educating our community, period.
Right. So like you said, right? And like Lynn Scott said, from the revolution will not be televised.
Oh, shit.
First change takes place in the mind.
Mm-hmm.
Like you just said.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Change takes place in the mind. So before you can change the community, you got to change the mind.
Of course, but wait. This is the fucked up shit. This is why Charleston White and all these, Charleston White and people like him are so detrimental to our community, right? Because the things that they're preaching, first off, comes out as hate. So therefore, they're gonna automatically have people with their fists balled up. So my whole thing is that, listen, if this is what we're actually trying to do, you know what I'm saying, like Spody Face, you know what I'm saying, let's shout out to Spody Face.
Shout out to Spody Face.
On gang.
Yeah, and his work.
On gang, you know what I'm saying, all the good work. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I stand behind everything he's doing.
On Hoover. See, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, you have to go about it a certain way. You have to.
You have to go about it the way that helps you get the most results. So what I'm doing, because wait. You said that helps you get the most results. Wait, listen to what you said. The person who's getting the results, right?
See, I think Gumby don't realize that two people can have different opinions and still meet in the middle. You see what I'm saying? I think, Brackin have a different perspective where it's like, I see Gumby, it seems like he's trying to debunk, Brackin's opinion, but you can meet in the middle, man. Everybody don't got to see eye to eye. You know what I'm saying? We have a right to agree to disagree. We don't have to see the same way and same direction if y'all walking in two different paths. So, but it's like, with Gumby, you making it more logical from your perspective, where you making everything that's wrong inside the culture seems like it's legit. And we know, man, we can't underhand the fact that, gang culture just give you a license to kill. We can't act like we really teaching and educating, these youngsters. These youngsters don't even know why they beefing with the other side. We're not telling them the year it happened, how it happened. You know what I'm saying? And this is why we beefing with them dudes over there. And how long is this beef? This beef is 40-some years old. So we're killing, this new generation of kids is killing each other over a beef 40-some years ago. You understand how that sound? Like, yeah, man, we've been funking with them niggas 40 years ago. Shit, nigga, my mama wasn't even, you know what I'm saying? They was kids. Like, this shit is 40-something years ago. Like, we still beefing with them niggas, and ain't nobody asking, damn, nigga, like, shit, nigga, 40 years, bro, we still mad at them niggas? The niggas who died is damn near been dead over 20 years now. You see what I'm saying? And everybody that was in that generation is dead. We're still pushing the same agenda. Some of that shit, bro, we got to start asking ourselves, man, like, that's the type of shit niggas should be having. Like, bro, do we still want to beef with some hoods, you know what I'm saying? I know my community have made some amends with some other communities that we used to beef with a long time. I don't know a lot of other hoods that have done that, but I could definitely say in my community, we have, reconciled some issues that took place way before we was even, on the street. So, that's something important, bro. That those conversations should be happening. Like, hey, bro, them niggas ain't killed nobody over here in over 15 years. We ain't killed nobody over there in 15 years. What y'all talking about, man? Y'all want to go ahead and make that call? Like, hey, look, homie, we too close to each other to be beefing. You know what I'm saying? We got niggas ops coming from this way. Y'all niggas is 3 blocks away from us. We ain't tripping on y'all. Y'all ain't tripping on us. Yeah, y'all go y'all way, we go. We ain't trying to be buddy with y'all, but we know if we catch each other, hey, it's a no-go. That type of shit should be, should be going on, bro. Because some of these beefs are 40-some years old. 40-some years old, and these kids is killing each other over a 40-some year beef. That's crazy. Let's go.
Is the person who's in charge of which way to go, right?
What do you mean by that?
You said the person who
I said the method that you use is going to be the method that gets you the best results.
Mm-hmm.
So the method that I use might get me results that it won't get you.
I agree.
You get what I'm saying?
I agree with that 100%.
So I'm not saying there's no right or wrong method. I'm saying that
there is a right or wrong method.
Listen,
it has to be.
Listen, but what that's to be debated, right? But what I'm saying is, what I was finna get into is, it's not just, oh, you can't just say fuck the streets, right? Because we're talking about changing the mind frame.
Of course.
So first we got to change the mind. So fuck the streets is the seed that plants into the brain to change the mind. From fuck the streets, it can be like, okay, if it's fuck the streets, now what?
Okay.
Now we can grow it into something else.
Okay.
Now we can talk about building community. Now we can talk about structuring our men. Now we can
with
talk
a
about
negative.
redefining our
But
women.
you can't start off with a negative.
That's not a negative.
That's you
a
saying
positive
fuck.
to me.
No, that's definitely
That's a positive to me.
Listen to
Me
every
saying-
street nigga that's
me-
out here watching this. When a motherfucker tell him fuck the
No,
streets,
because I'm telling you-
automatically clicking
no.
our mind. Oh,
No.
this nigga, he got ran out
No.
the streets or
No.
something. Something
No.
wrong with this
That's not
nigga.
what- that's not what come to their mind.
Yes,
That's what
yes,
comes to
it
their mind
is.
when they see 21 Savage. That's
Well,
not
that's
what
where it came from.
That's not what they no.
This
no,
is what
it's
the
not.
masses thinking. Oh, 21 Savage
No,
say fuck that.
no.
Nobody give a fuck about no 21
so
Savage.
go back and check
Don't
your
nobody give
history,
a fuck
homie.
about that
Go
shit.
back and check your history though, because when I say it, it's some shit that I've been saying. I've been saying before. Go look
What?
at the date. Go look at the date for 21 Savage tweet and go check back Brackin's content. And I guarantee you, I was saying this shit way before him. Regardless if he blew it up or not, we don't give a fuck about that.
But do you
Saying
guys
fuck
have the
streets-
same meaning?
No. it's
Okay,
not
so
the
it's
same
not the
meaning.
same thing.
That's what I've been saying.
What-
Fuck the streets is not saying fuck our people.
Okay, then
Fuck the
say,
streets
make
is
that
saying
clear.
fuck the mind
Make
frame.
that clear.
I made that very clear.
I was trying to get that out of you this
2.5
whole time.
2.5 million people heard that.
They heard
How
it.
you didn't hear that?
They heard it. 2.5 people million heard you
Cam
say
heard
that.
it. Shout out to Cam.
Shout out to Cam.
Cam heard it.
That don't mean shit.
That means a lot of shit
That
to
don't
me.
mean shit.
Hey,
That
I
don't
fucks
mean
with
shit.
Cam.
I fuck with Cam
Shout
as
out
well.
Cam.
And what he
He
said.
heard it.
Hey, that nigga Hoover Gumby. He said, nigga. Hey, I like Cam too. Cam is a solid podcaster, man. I watch Cam all the time, but that nigga Hoover Gumby said, nigga, that ain't shit. Nigga, what you want some cookies or something, nigga? Cause Cam, nigga, recognize your ass, nigga. But nah, man, come on. We can't. Hey, when you get icons like Cam, nigga, that acknowledge your content, man, that's a movement. That nigga, and he was like, nigga, Hoover Gumby didn't step that motherfucker. Yeah, nigga Cam ain't from LA, nigga. That nigga Hoover Gumby, boy, if it ain't coming from his community, boy, he don't give a F what it is. Let's go. That's crazy.
And
He
what he
repeated
said.
it.
And what he
My
said.
nigga.
You gonna let
Killer.
me? You gonna let me talk now?
Dipset.
I know this
Nigga,
your
what?
shit, but goddamn, homie.
Nigga.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what.
Various pieces, cherry, and you know
You don't even know that
Cam
nigga
flow.
shit. You
I
don't
know,
even
I
know
do
that shit.
Hey, trust me, I know some Cam shit. I know some Cam shit. I know. Don't
Shout
get me
out
to
to
rapping
Cam
on this
Rouse. Shout out to
motherfucker.
Cam.
Don't get me rapping
Shout
on
out
this
to Cam.
motherfucker. I know some killer.
I think
I
that
grew up on purple
I
eggs,
think-
nigga.
on gang. Shout out to the homie Cam. Oh, I think that a lot of more street people like yourself that has these type of ideas, right? I think that a lot of people are scared to say a lot of things
Yeah.
for fear of not nothing physical, but just
No, you right.
you know
Because I was scared at first.
of
I
what?
didn't just wake up
What were you
like,
scared
oh,
of?
I'm scared of everything everybody else is scared of.
What is that?
Right? The whole thought process everybody else is probably going through. It's just like, how am I going to be viewed? What are people going to try to do to me? Or what are they going to say to me? What are they going to think about me? What if everybody rejects what I'm saying? What if this message just falls on deaf ears? I thought about all that shit, but I didn't give a fuck because it's what I believe. And I put my faith in me. I put my faith in God, and I put my faith in this movement. And once I decided, and it took a long time for me to decide this, right? But because I had a lot of talks in the background. And they like, hey, man, you know, I was just like, this is what I want to do. I came to the community first. I came to people like you first. And I talked to all the OG, everybody I can call and reach out to. And I just said, man, look, this is the plan. This is what I'm going for. And everybody was like, man, just, you know, certain people was like, just do that shit. And certain people was like, hey, you can say whatever you want to say. You can do whatever you want to do. Just make sure you're going to stand on that.
Okay.
And that was the choice I had to make. And I debated that for a long time. I'm like, man, do I want to stand on this shit? Because once it come out my mouth, I can't take the shit back. Ain't no back.
Y'all go ahead and put the 100 signs in the content, man. If y'all smelling what my boy Brackin is saying, man. If you smelling what he's selling, man, put 100 in there, man, because I know you go watch it. Let him know he got some people that's watching him, man. I definitely want to get his channel out there, let people see that it is somebody out here that's willing to Boy, that nigga said I'm willing to die behind this shit. Man, I gotta make sure these kids is rich and well taken care of before I die behind any movement. But I salute you, nigga. I salute you. I gotta put these kids first, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all because you know, coming up in the streets, man, we kind of neglected these kids, man. It's a lot of things that we can't take back, a lot of things that went on in these kids' lives that, you know, between going to jail and not being in their lives, man, you know, that's something that we all got to live with that, because you got to realize we put our hood before our kids. Because, you know, if one of your OGs gets shot in your community and, you know, at that time, you know, ain't no cars around or a gun and all that, you know, you like, man, I got to go, man. They like, oh, man, like, man, we got to go now. Just imagine you saying, nah, bro, I can't go, nigga. I gotta go pick up my daughter. Man, call somebody else to get your daughter, nigga. You know we own, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? Your daughter, nigga, call the mama. Like, nah, it ain't no mama, nigga. It's just me. Nigga, find somebody else, nigga. Homie just got killed, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Hey, you see anybody else trying to go get their daughter? All right, then, nigga. Nigga, the set, nigga. We died for this. We bleed for this. Don't nothing come before the set. You understand what I'm saying? And shit, nigga, now what you gonna do, nigga? Man, I don't want to hear that, nigga. I'm gone. Nigga, you go, nigga, go. Nigga, when you come back, nigga, you getting your ass whooped. Nigga, 18 years old. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, like, nigga, they ain't caring about you, nigga. Nigga, you want to be a daddy, nigga, go be a daddy. That's how I'm pretty sure that's going down in somebody's community right now. Nigga, like, God damn. Nigga, I thought y'all love me. Nigga, love is love, nigga. Yeah, when you doing right by us, nigga, we love it. Yeah, damn, nigga, I see y'all niggas with y'all kids. Yeah, but nigga, do you see our kids around here, nigga? The homie got smoked, nigga. Let's go get it. They all about to die tonight. Yeah, boy, shit. It's like shit. Yeah, you right, nigga. Everybody got a choice. You got a choice, nigga. Yeah, you take your ass over there and go get that little girl. Or you like, oh man, my mama told me to go to the house early. I gotta watch the kids. How many movies have we seen where it was a kid who grew up around gang members and you know these are his friends, his buddies, but he got his mama. His mama said, "Get to the house. You gotta watch the kids. I gotta go to work." And they like, man, man, look, bro, we need you, bro. Man, we ain't trying to hear all that. We need you. Now the mama missed work, you see what I'm saying? And she had to call off because you didn't come. And then by the time you come back with blood on your shirt and all of that shit. Now she crying and all this shit. You left your siblings out and paying these bills to keep a roof over your head. Is they helping you with that? You like, mama, these my friends. Shut up. Smack the light out your ass. Yeah, she's like, all right, get out this house then. Don't come back in here. And when you go to jail, don't call me. Nigga be like, shit, I'm gonna call my mama, nigga. Shit. You know, now you stand on one of your homeboys' couches and all that shit in the garage somewhere. You're smoking cigarettes back to back to back. You're drinking and shit, nigga. Yeah, nigga, this that gangster shit. Let's go.
Peddling for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I can't go backwards. So once I made the choice, this is what I'm standing on, then that was that. Now shit just fly out and it just flow. You feel me?
So your fuck the streets movement, right? What is the first?
Let me give you your hat, bro. Let me give you your hat. Go ahead, throw that on there, man.
Hey, homie.
Let me you the first one I'm giving the hat to.
He put it to the back. You put it to the back, man.
All right, let me just see the front real quick.
That nigga put it to the. You put it on, nigga. Yeah. See, everybody know, bro. Everybody know, like, man, don't nobody want to die in these streets. Let me just say this. I commend this man. You know, he's not, even if he don't believe in it, he's still supporting Brackin. He's supporting it, right? This is his man movement. He's trying to do something because man, come on, bro. Don't nobody want to die in the streets, but this is the thing. This is the thing. Everybody want to live, but don't nobody want to die. Don't y'all find that ironic? Everybody want to live. Yeah, these niggas talking about die. Nigga died. Hold on, nigga. I was just bullshitting. Nigga ain't trying to, nigga, what? Try to dock me. Nigga, I don't even know you niggas' real names over here. You want me to die? Somebody like, nigga, I don't even know you. Nigga, I just see you over here every day, nigga. You talking about die for, nigga, what? Go to jail for you. Yeah, nigga, yeah, they get tricky out there, boy. It's not easy surviving in them streets. You better be smart. You got 60% mental, 40% physical. Let's go.
Here y'all go, bro. Let me explain to y'all something, though. This is a gift from my boy, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the gifts. I'm gonna put one. I am the streets, and I'm gonna give it to him on my podcast.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But this is the whole thing about that whole little situation. I believe that we can't really start off with a negative, bro, in order to get to positive.
You saying
this
it's
right
negative,
here. Let me
though.
show you. I can go to anybody on this channel right here, right? Any young YN, because them is the people that we really talking to. All these old niggas is over with and done.
I'm talking to everybody.
Wait, stop. Listen to me.
That's who you saying I'm talking to. I'm talking to everybody.
Okay, but if you're talking to everybody, you're talking on half deaf ears. All them old niggas don't give a fuck about me or you.
Some of them do.
No, they don't.
Some of them do.
No, they don't.
Shout out to my old niggas who give a fuck.
Yeah, all right.
I ain't gonna
But
write
back
you
to what I was
off.
gonna say.
Brackin ain't gonna write you off, homie.
Shit, I'm writing y'all ass off. Straight up.
Brackin not writing you off.
I'm writing you off because if it's really they motherfucking fault.
It's a lot of their fault.
What you mean? A lot of what's
a lot of their
fault? Ain't they the ones who you just said we follow?
Absolutely.
Ain't you just said that?
Absolutely.
Them the old niggas that we follow? You niggas that
Absolutely.
fucked over everybody? Oh, okay, we ain't even gonna get in on them, bro.
Absolutely.
I'm only speaking about
No, they did that.
Okay, but wait though. Let's talk about what's more important here, right? The whole fuck the streets movement, right? It's based on a mindset of change, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, and the people who need this the most is who?
It's all of us.
No, not
It's
all
of us.
No, fuck
no,
all
no,
of us.
no,
Listen. Pardon my age, but just hear me out. Just hear me out real quick, bro.
Pardon my
I'm not
age.
gonna waste my motherfucking time talking to no old ass fools that misled us all this way.
What?
Hey, you know what? I can honestly say, how many times have y'all heard Gumby say on Hoover though? You know what I'm saying? I like that, man. He working on himself, man. He a working in progress, man. He working on himself, man. My thing is this, right? At a certain age, man, your vocabulary do not have to be predicated to what your younger self used to talk like. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't hear me say cuz and on East Coast, on neighborhood crip. Y'all don't even hear me talk like that, man. You know, I know where I'm from. You know, I've been gang banging my entire life. I just at a certain age, you know, I just don't see the relevance of putting it on my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? I don't see the relevance to, you know, always have to flash my community on here. I don't even say hood. I say community. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm some crippin', man. I'm a Keyway, so you might hear cuz like every couple years. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna hear all that because I you know, when you heal from the trauma that you've been through in the streets, you don't want to be reminded of the shootouts and the drive-bys and, you know what I'm saying, the murders and seeing dead babies in alleys and all of that crazy stuff. So you kind of like, you know, you unlearn and relearn. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of OGs that don't even use cuss words. A lot of grown men that grew up in gang culture, they don't even cuss. They don't even say on the dead homies. Nigga on Keyway, nigga on neighborhood, nigga don't even talk like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like you in your 40s. You know what I'm saying? Nigga try to jump off some stairs. Nigga, you about to break an ankle. the ambulance is coming. The M&Ms, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they coming. Yeah, nigga, like, come on, bro. Like I told you, man, you getting them, man, everything hurt. You sleep the wrong way in bed, nigga, you gonna have a crook in your neck. You know what I'm saying? You're plucking gray hair out your face and all that type of shit, man. Like, come on, bro. Ain't nobody out here is, you know what I'm saying? So, but some people still have that vocabulary. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I see that, man. I've always heard Hoover Gumby say on Hoover, though. He said it on here, but, you know, he didn't say it as much on Hoover, though, you know what I'm saying? He got a certain little, you know, pardon my age, you know what I'm saying? Suave shit, but, you know, that's what the youngsters be saying. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's what a young man would say. So, you know, to see him, like, really, like, catch himself and speak proper English, because he's very intelligent. I don't think Gumby got on this far on his podcast shit by just sounding like a crash dummy. You know what I'm saying? He can, you know, what's the word? He can converse. You know, he can convey. He can speak. He, you know, he got a nice little spread of vocabulary words on him. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
They still might have an influence on these young niggas.
Wait.
They still might got the keys to the set, as y'all say.
They might, right?
Wouldn't it be good to change his motherfucking mind if he got the keys to the set?
No, not at all.
If he's still out here influencing these young niggas, it's not good to change his mind.
Listen. His mind has been set for about 80 years now, right? You're fucked the streets movement.
Now I ain't talking to no 80-year-olds. My bad, bro. Okay, I ain't talking to you 80, my nigga. It's over with.
Listen.
It's over with. You can't do much out here. Donate.
The whole point was that the mindsets that we need to be changing is the young dude.
No, absolutely.
When me and you gone,
they got to carry this shit.
Exactly. So therefore, we can't spend our time wasting on these old niggas that's still fighting about some shit that happened in the 70s. Who was big crip whoop whoop? Who cares now? We don't even care about that no more. What we trying to do is re-educate the masses through the youths. That's the only way it's gonna work. That's how is our message gonna be able to be passed on if the youth don't catch it? Who gonna keep it going?
What I see? I want to know what's the message. What message are we sending? That we got to reorganize some of the beefs that we got with each other. What message are we saying? Are we saying, hey, look, man, if you 18 years old, if you 17 years old, it's mandatory you go to school. You know what I'm saying? What history? Because if we exiling the 80-year-old men, then a lot of this shit stems from them. See, what people don't realize is when we talk about gang culture, they were kids. There wasn't grown men that started it. They was kids. You see what I'm saying? They were kids. They was youngsters. They wasn't old men who started this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm curious of what message of re-educating would it be?
Absolutely. That's the target. These old niggas, they don't control their own set. These old niggas don't control that shit no more. But these kids don't even know these people anymore.
But why don't the old niggas control the set no more?
Because they're not a fucking around anymore.
Exactly. And why they not around?
Because they chose to do something totally different.
Why they choose that?
Because they feel like they can't run from the police no more. That's why.
Because they figured out the streets was a fucking facade and a lie.
Well, so they figured it out. Wait. They figured it out, and then they didn't tell nobody else.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell these young niggas. That's what I'm trying to tell these young niggas. They went and got their family. They went and got a job, and they left the hood. And they just left y'all to your own devices. And y'all feel like y'all just run the hood because them niggas couldn't run the hood. No, they figured out the shit was fake. They figured out this shit wasn't real, and they're not coming back and telling y'all shit. That's why I'm coming back to let you motherfuckers know.
What you telling them, though?
I'm telling them what I've been telling.
Woo! That boy on fire. Y'all go ahead, man. Get that boy. Hey, put them 100 emojis in the chat for that boy Brackin, man. That man, hey, Brackin, you my boy, man. I rock with you, boy. But boy, the nigga, the way you popping that shit, nigga, that nigga's like, I'm ready to die. Like, you nigga, put a name on some of that shit too, though, B. Put a name on that shit, man. Y'all go check out Brackin, man. I really enjoy this content. It's not, it's a lot of similarities of what I say and push. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's more vain as his, but yeah, salute to him, man. I definitely want to see him grow. I want to see him get a lot of awareness. I think a lot of people, it's time. It's time that people start to pick a side. And, you could like the drama and all that bullshit if you want to, but we can't keep it, exiling and be in denial that we do have, a chosen one. I would give him that calling. I would definitely give Brackin one of them because I'm a chosen one. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a lot of heart to say what we say. You know what I'm saying? Because you frowned upon. Because it's like, nigga, you ain't out here no more, nigga. You out here trying to get people to do the right thing and all that shit. It's not easy trying to walk in that light and still show people that, even your shadow leave you in the light. You understand? In the dark. Do you understand when you walk outside, you look on that ground, you see your shadow, right? You see that spirit? When you look down, you see that spirit. That's your shadow, right? When you walk in the dark, you don't see that motherfucker no more. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why I say, like, heartless is darkness. And that's why I say when you see somebody who just got a heartless attitude, man, that's darkness. That's a bad spirit. Anytime you got somebody talking about he just want to murder something just because he's upset, right? With no valid reason, right? and you know, you like, shit, I didn't wake up this morning want to kill nothing, nigga. I woke up this morning trying to figure out how I'm gonna pay these bills, how I'm gonna make sure my mama get up out the hood. I want to stop my mama from working 2 or 3 jobs. She been busting her ass for damn near 40 years, 40. You know what I'm saying? I at least want to get her a vacation or something, nigga. I want to make sure, you know, a lot of these kids out here, you raise these kids up until they're 18 and they go off and they live their lives, and depending on how bad you used to yell at them and whoop your ass, now they calling you every blue moon and got you chasing them because they don't care if you got a relationship with them. And it's like that everywhere. Whether y'all want to know it or not, I don't know if I touch somebody's heart with that. It is true. It is absolutely true. These kids, they don't care. These kids don't give a dog shit. They just don't care, man. You got to damn near hunt them down. Damn, nigga, I'll call it. Can I get a high? Can I get hey, can we go to lunch? Shit, you damn near got to bribe them with some money and some food just to get some time with them. So yeah, man, you know that you raise them up and down. Yeah, it's like that. It's like that. So, yeah, man, this shit is real. You know, so be careful because your kids is out here, man. They living their lives, man. And you want to be concerned, but then it's like they grown now. You know what I'm saying? And they remember when you used to be so hard on them, and these kids are so soft. They don't realize that you was hard on them, so they didn't end up becoming a statistic, you know, and becoming a victim to these communities. Let's go.
What, the streets is fuck the streets?
Fuck the streets.
Okay,
fuck
but what's the next thing? We got fuck the streets. We got hats,
they don't got it. They don't got it.
We got the whole shit.
They don't got it.
I'm asking,
Grab you one.
Okay,
Grab
wait.
you one.
What I'm saying is that, okay, we got that. We got fuck the streets, but the whole point of this is this. Where do we turn
What's
from
next
now?
is rebuilding the community, right?
Where do we start?
It's rebuilding the structure.
Where do we start?
I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, my bad.
It's restructuring the man and it's restructuring the woman in the communities. It's restructuring how we move and how we think. And how we communicate with each other, how we share information, right? Because knowledge is power, right? If you get money, you get money,
okay, wait. Before you make a scenario, because you just gave the rules and the guidelines, right?
It's starting off, yeah.
You was finna give an example of them. I just wanted the rules and the guidelines for this reason right here. So the rules and the guidelines that you just made for your movement, the fuck the streets movement, right? Who are we gonna implant that into? And how? What are the means for us to do that? How are we supposed to do it?
We just
gonna say fuck the streets.
No.
That's my whole point. Is that I get what you're saying, bro.
I'm stepping into these communities.
Okay.
I'm showing up in person.
Okay.
I'm coming to talk in person. It's not gonna just be here on this couch and this mic. Okay. You know what I'm saying? We already working on that this whole year. You feel me? Okay. You're gonna see me outside with the motherfucking podium like I'm motherfucking Martin Luther King or something. Outside on your block. You know what I'm saying?
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Kissing babies, all that shit.
Yeah, you welcome.
You feel me?
But at the end of the day,
woo! That's my boy. that nigga Brackin, boy. That nigga don't give a dog shit. He like, yeah, nigga, and over there on your block, kissing babies and shit. I love it. That's all right there. Shit, damn. That's all right there, boy. Go on, nigga. I ain't mad at you. There go. That nigga calling that shit out.
I'm saying my whole thing is that so you're gonna be in the community, you're gonna be active, right? In the community. Okay.
Right. We're gonna develop
what makes your movement any different than the grid program or any other bullshit that these people are trying to pull out here?
Because they don't relate to a lot of these motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, they do. They from the community. They've been fucking and raping over our community. This is just another situation where they trying to rape and fuck over our community. The grid shit. How the fuck? Wait.
That's what I'm saying, right?
This one. Wait, that was my point.
That's what I'm saying. Wait. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. These motherfuckers.
I agree with you, but I'm trying to show you.
I don't know Dr. Umar, but these Dr. Umar motherfuckers, these motherfuckers out here, and they taking advantage of us. They like the motherfucking pastor in church.
I haven't got to.
You want to land your plane?
I haven't.
Go ahead.
That's a little bit later on.
Is like the pastors in
church,
bro.
We ain't got there yet. We building to that.
You can't buy a nigga like me.
Damn.
You can't buy a nigga like me. I'm not.
God damn. You know what, Brackin, nigga? Hey, nigga, you hogging. It's your show, but nigga, you hogging the airwaves like a motherfucker. I have never seen a nigga just. Normally when Gumby be trying to get a nigga to wait and shit, them niggas be pausing. Nigga, that nigga like, man, I ain't stopping for nothing. I like this shit right here, boy. This was man, hey, man, if you don't go subscribe to this nigga content, tell him Nina Boy sent you, man. You niggas, hey, man, y'all really don't give a F about how our future is going to look like for our kids and our grandkids and all that shit, man. Because somewhere, somehow, we got to start moving the needle. We got to start somewhere. We got to start making the hard choices. We got to start speaking, light into dark. You know what I'm saying? We got to start pushing a different agenda. We got to start letting these cats know that it ain't no money in the streets. I give it another 5 years because they got lights on every camera. They got those things called rays. They got the shot spotters. They got all of this shit. They're sending decoys in the hood now. You think about it. You catching all these little pretty boys and shit with curly hair with no scratches on their face, and they come around with chains and whips and shit. Oh, this the homeboy. He good, man. We went to school together. Shit, I ain't seen that nigga in damn near 2 years though, but he solid. It's my boy. Yeah, he come around and shit, bringing little drugs and guns and shit. And he hanging around and he do some crazy shit. Now he accepted, and all of a sudden he working with the mothers the whole time. They about to start sending decoys in these hoods, shout out to the Mexicans that's joining the black gangs. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even know. Niggas is sending, man, that's my boy. All right. Nigga, he be an undercover little essay and shit. Y'all showing, all right. Keep playing, man. Y'all better use y'all minds, bro. And the OG like, man, shit, nigga, I'm too old now. Nigga, shit, what can I do? Nigga, shit, I'm still wearing Romeos. Yeah, nigga, the Godfather hat with the penalty, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I still crease up my pants in the middle, nigga. But shit, nigga. I'm not telling these little young niggas and shit. It's 100 of these little niggas around here. All of them got guns. Shit, nigga, what? Yeah, I know, nigga, shit. You don't got time for that.
Bought and will never be paid for ever by nobody. I don't give a fuck how much money they offer me. You can never sway me to push your agenda ever. That's the difference. I don't want to capitalize. I don't want nothing back. Agree. I just want to give you all of me and I expect nothing fucking back. I don't want to be rich. None of that shit. It don't matter to me. I just want to see these kids live a better fucking life. That is it. I don't want to see nobody getting their chest pushed on by no motherfucking ambulance. I don't want to see no tape on no corners. I don't want to hear who died. I don't want to see none of that shit. No GoFundMes, nothing. I don't want to see it. And my main motivation is I don't want that to be my son. And I don't want that to be my daughter. That's what I see out there. I see my kids. They not just y'all kids. You might think they just y'all kids, but I see my motherfucking kids. I see my son. I see my daughter. And that shit breaks my heart to think that they got to live a fucking life like that when I know better, when I know it's something that I can do about it. That's why. So whatever, I might not have all the motherfucking answers, Sway, but I'm a damn sure figure this shit out. I promise you, I'm making that my life's motherfucking mission. If this one thing I'm gonna die for is for that. It's for them. It's for us.
That's admirable. That's
what I'm on, homie. That's what fuck the streets mean to me. Not what it mean to y'all. Fuck what y'all think it mean. I'm gonna show you what it mean.
That's the key thing. The motion behind it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Listen to me. When I first came off from prison, you know what I'm saying, everybody was doing the gang intervention shit. You know what I'm saying? And when I seen it, I didn't really agree with it because it's exactly opposite of what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? It's only a money grab.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They don't, and that's my whole point.
All these nonprofit programs and all this other bro.
Come on, man. Listen, this shit already. This is the whole point why the whole little ceasefire shit didn't even exist in our mind because it's all about money. Don't nobody give a fuck about nothing but what they can gain, right?
Right.
But when you out here and you in the streets like I am, there's a cost, funeral costs. There's a cost, bail costs, right? Instead of there being a cost, school books, college tuition. Your mission is to turn the corner. And my mission is to try to understand how you're going to do that. Because I'm with it. If we can give our children a better future, who wouldn't, right? But at the end of the day, there are certain parameters that we have to abide by or it's not going to work.
Man, y'all just got to stop being scary. These dudes are scared.
I don't know.
It's more men in our community, right? It's more men in our community that don't gangbang than that do. It's more men in our community that don't sell drugs that do. They are, y'all are outnumbered on these blocks. These men just don't come together in these communities.
So-
everybody just minds their own business. Everybody just moves along like, I'm gonna stay out the way. I'm gonna stay out the way. I don't like you. I'm gonna stay out the way, ass niggas. Because you see that shit going on in your community.
Need to get in the way.
You won't stand for something. Where you at? Where you motherfuckers at that stand for something? That's like, I'm not gonna let this go on over here.
Well, see,
look, we knocking on every apartment door. Hey, brother, look, this was going on outside. Let's all get together and let's go up to this park and tell these niggas that let's let these kids play in this park. No kids get banged on at no park. Matter of fact, gang members can't even hang at parks. Y'all gotta find somewhere else to hang out. This should be a child safety zone where a kid can grow up and be a fucking kid.
As well. We have those.
But I'm saying they need to be everywhere. It don't just need to be right there.
I know, but what I'm trying to explain, that was my whole point to you, bro. Listen to me. In order for you can only eat the elephant in small chunks, bro.
Yeah, one bite at a time.
Okay, so this is what I'm saying. The whole thing about that is that if you start with one community and you have just a little motion, right? Just a little motion, right? That little motion, right, would lead to other people who are like-minded, such as yourself, and they're gonna feel a certain way. And my whole thing is this: we're in a climate right now where everybody won't change, bro. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck what. I don't give a fuck how much money you got right now.
They won't change though.
I know they won't change, but the whole thing about it, wanting and willing to do something,
willing to do the work,
it's two different things.
Right. It's just like everybody want a Bentley or a Benz, but don't nobody want to work
to get
24 hours a day for it.
You know what I mean? And that's the problem. You
don't want to wake up at 3 in the morning on your grind.
That's the problem right there. You know what I mean? So in order for us to try to even put a dent in what's going on, bro, like I said before, education, bro.
I didn't say this shit was gonna be easy.
No, of course, it's nothing that's worth having or worth being a part of is easy. Period. But the whole point about it is if a motherfucker don't make that first step, you making the first step, bro. Motherfucker proud of you, bro. Guy,
I appreciate that.
Proud of you.
Yeah.
You know, but at the same time, I understand that the odds that are against you, I mean, and they don't really matter. It don't matter to me because you know what I'm saying, if you can serve one motherfucker, he might be the next president. We don't know. That's how we gotta think about the situation. But at the end of the day, if this movement that you got, right, like I said before, I'm all for it. I speak in my community all the time. I take motherfuckers get their dick checked, pick motherfuckers up from school, all that shit. I'm active in my community.
Right.
Period.
Hey, shout out to Dr. Dolphin in Inglewood too. We always be up there.
Good Lord.
You know about Dr. Dolphin?
Shit been burning too.
Nah. But Dr. Dolphin, he was at the continuation school, and everybody used to go up there and mess with him. I didn't know he did that, but I went to his office. I didn't know he was a real doctor at first. But yeah, all the kids used to go up there and holler at him, and
you know what I'm saying. See,
he did the safe sex and shit like that.
This the thing about it though. See, look, our community, our leaders in our community has given up on us. You know what I mean?
What leaders in our community though?
The doctors. I used to go when I was a kid. I used to go to the dentist. I was a black dentist in our community.
Okay,
and you know he would only not just fix our teeth. You know what I'm saying? He would come in there and talk to us. How you doing in school? You know what I'm saying? Your mama said, you know, with this is a black dentist. He's a black dude.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, he was on 89th and Broadway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he gave me, you know what I'm saying, and the other kids in our community, he gave us something to
look up to.
Exactly. I could be a dentist.
Yeah.
I could be this. We don't have that anymore. We don't even have any programs in our community.
But that's our problem, right?
We don't have that
every time we have a black leader, right? If they get killed or assassinated or just something happens to them, we have nobody to step right back up. Nobody is quick to fill those shoes.
But our community.
But look, you get people like you know Charlie Kirk getting killed, or any of the other leaders. You got people, they're fighting to see who's gonna take that spot.
Yeah.
They trying to kill each other for that spot. See, we don't do that.
No,
we back all the way back.
You know why?
We like that's that slave shit.
I was just about to say
that's that slave mentality.
We made an
example. We made an example out of that nigga that y'all liked.
Yeah.
Now we made an example out of that nigga that y'all liked. So now what? Now what y'all gonna do?
I agree.
Now what y'all gonna do? They're gonna back up, shut the fuck up, and go. That's why I don't like y'all. I don't like y'all. Go. I'm gonna mind my business, keep my hair down low, and I'm gonna stay out the way. I don't like y'all.
Out the way ass
I don't like y'all, bro. Don't be a stay away out the way ass nigga around
me,
bro.
Be
a nigga that's doing something that stand for something for real.
This the thing.
I'm not playing though.
It's finna come
because if something happened to me or something happened to you. While we on our mission to do whatever it is we doing, somebody need to step the fuck up and fast.
Yeah,
it need to be 6, 7, 8, 10.
You motherfucker right? Y'all better come help me.
This shit should be like a disease, right? It should be like a disease. Instead of y'all backing up and falling back, like, damn, look what happened to him. You got to show these motherfuckers, like, no, when one of us die, we multiply.
Okay.
You know, then now he gone, now it's 10 more. Now he gone, now it's 100 more. Now he gone, now it's 1,000 more.
That's a philosophy.
Yeah, but you got to put that philosophy in their mind so they understand this shit.
It's just about the re-education, bro.
This all education.
Let me show you something.
It's all education.
Let me show you something. The craziest thing about it is this right here, bro. You know, when you go to prison, right? You have a lot of Black power movements in prison. I would say that. You know what I'm saying?
But they not respected.
Well, what it is that they're wait. Pardon me. It's not so much as if I'm not debating whether they are respected or not, but I'm saying most people like myself. You know what I'm saying? I learned about Black culture. I learned about everything that was Black in prison.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When I was out of prison, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't I wasn't even interested in being Black. I wasn't even interested in that. Like I wasn't interested in it. But when I had to sit down and I had to realize, okay, well, this dude right here, Muhammad, you know what I'm saying? He didn't been down this many years, this, that, and the other. He's a good brother, this, that, and the other. And he's not coming with any type of hate, any self-hate. He's not saying fuck the streets. He's not saying none of that. He's coming with material for you. Wait, listen to me.
No, I just don't like the way you keep describing that as a negative thing.
Because that's what I'm trying to explain to you. Your meaning of it, right? Your meaning of
positive thing.
Okay. Wait. It's positive behind it. It's a positive movement behind it.
The word is positive. I'm saying fuck it in a positive way.
I'll go with that.
It's positive.
Hoover. I go with it. I go with it. You know what I'm saying? I go with whatever is gonna help us get to the next level.
But my point is, why I'm saying this shit wasn't respected, right? Is because, okay, you know how people they turn Muslim in prison. I'm just saying, you know the stigma.
Yeah,
they turn Muslim in prison. They come home.
They be PCs.
They come home. They eating bacon. You know what I mean? All that shit go out the window.
I agree.
So it's like a lot of people be putting on a front just for prison. Like a lot of people ask me, like, "Hey, you know, I heard you this, I heard you that. You did that in the pen?" Like, no, motherfucker, I never been to the pen. You know what I'm saying? But it's just but that's just the bullshit that come with the shit.
Of course,
you know what I'm saying.
So
what I'm saying. When you hear about certain movements and shit like that, and I'm not saying that it's not a good thing, right? But I'm just saying when you attach prison on a certain shit, just like you were saying earlier, prison rules, I automatically heard negative. Just like when I say fuck the streets, you automatically hear negativity.
Exactly.
When I hear about prison, I automatically attach that to negativity. Not saying that that's right. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe I should take time and relook at that.
Well, see,
you know, because it might be some good.
It's a negative
that can come out of it at the end, even though it is bad in its entirety.
Let me just show you something. The reason why people speak on prison the way they do, is because of the way you have to carry yourself in prison. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the regiments and the routines that you have to go through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The repetitions and everything, right? And given the fact that us as a Black people, you know what I'm saying, we don't have strong father figures in our families.
Right.
You know what I mean? So when we get to prison, the people who are there, the strong leaders that are there, they become those type of figures to everybody that's coming up behind them.
Yeah,
right.
I was blessed to have that though.
Okay.
I was blessed to have strong men around me.
God is great.
Yeah.
So now look, just think about it. Now you got all these old dudes, right? That's in prison, the leaders of these gangs, right? I personally think that it should start with them, because whether you know it or not, a lot of things that go on the streets originate from prison,
right?
Right, and they're tired. Listen, they're so tired. We all on the stagecoach. These motherfuckers' horses done ran away. They can't reach nobody out here no more. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's beyond them. They just set something in motion that they like, oh fuck, we can't. The house is on fire and it's burning down. Now what? It's all about re-education, bro.
Right.
That's it.
But it take those people
I agree.
that everybody was looking up to.
I agree.
To turn their backs on this shit. So
not even so much as let me just show you something. Let me just you said turn your back on.
Turn a back.
Wait, listen. You asking a whole lot of people at one time.
Hey,
listen, listen. Information is never.
I need y'all to turn y'all back on this shit.
This nigga was a bullshit.
Turn your back on this shit. Bullshit. Turn your back on this shit and show the world, even if it's just
on
one
your back on what though?
Even if it's two of y'all.
On what? On their morals and principles, their belief system.
Yeah, if it's that. If it's that, show them the shit you really believe in. Show them the shit you really believe in now. Now that you done educated yourself and you grew up. Stop hiding behind that facade and fake pretending like y'all agree with that lifestyle still when y'all know y'all don't. Stand up and rise up and say, nah, I don't. Turn your back on this shit publicly. Stop doing it. Stop doing it in the closet.
Hello,
y'all worse than punks.
If anybody,
they doing this shit in the closet though. They doing the shit in the closet. They already look. See, look. You think I need some monumental shit?
Oh my God!
I don't. These niggas already feel like this.
Yes, they
do.
do.
Just won't say nothing publicly.
Yeah.
So I just need you to come outside and admit it.
He wants y'all to come outside and drop y'all flag on national TV.
Look.
Hoover, hey. Brackin have snapped on your ass, boy. Damn, look. He shit. You agreeing with him though, Hoover? You agreeing with him, Hoover? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, he making a lot of sense, man. He making a lot of sense, and it's such a cliche because you know a lot of people would never admit that they know going to this 4 blocks down to go shoot somebody over there in that community that they don't know at all over a 40-something-year-old beef is just wrong. It's genocide. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, everything is, you know, people embrace the violence. You know? Let's go.
Hey, look, shout out to Hocus 4/5 though. That's a challenge, homie, but I'm not challenging you.
You should.
I'm not. Hold on. Let me finish. This ain't no challenge because I don't want it to be here today and gone tomorrow. This is the lifestyle change.
Okay.
You know, I'm not challenging you to do nothing. I'm telling you, this is what you're gonna do. And if you're not gonna do it, you're gonna get out the way because it's gonna happen anyway. This is a movement. Do you know what a movement is? We move shit.
That's what it means.
You know,
we move shit.
We move shit. And so if you in our way, just pardon my back. I got an interview I did, and y'all go watch it. It's on GP. On GP I did an interview with them, a dope ass interview, and I laid it all out. One GP. Go check that out on YouTube. On GP. ONGP. That's it.
On GP.
On GP.
I think I seen that earlier today.
Yeah, on GP. Yeah, I put that out there, man. Go check them out, man.
But shout out to
new platform. They didn't have a lot of people on there, man. They didn't have Spody Face on there.
Oh yeah,
Geechee Gotti. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have a lot of people.
Gumby on there.
They ain't have Hoover Gumby yet. But they had the homie Teezy though.
Oh, Hoover,
you know,
oh,
they call me Teezy. They didn't have him. They didn't have a lot of good people on there, man.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, they didn't have my boy Gold on there. A lot of good interviews on there, man. So make sure y'all go check out On GP for my full interview. Run it up. You're gonna get my background though. I give a lot of my background and who I am.
Let me ask you a question.
Let me ask you a question after you ask me a question.
Oh my goodness.
Go ahead.
For your question first.
Go ahead.
Huh? I'll wait for your question first.
You want to do my question first?
Yeah, I'll wait for your question first.
Okay, so what's up with you doing all these interviews with Jerry Heller?
Jerry Heller.
AKA Adam 22.
Oh man.
AKA Jerry Springer.
Well,
what's up with that? Do you believe he's a sore in our community? Because I think he is.
Of course. That's if people don't know me, this is where I got on No Jumper the first time, was getting in his ass about the shit that he's doing. He's a facilitator. He's a facilitator of the bullshit, right? But
he's like a breeding ground for germs.
In his defense, right? The shit that we as black people do, right? We can't blame on him. We can't blame on nobody else.
I don't blame him for it.
I mean, but the exploitation is there though. No, understand something. His platform in the form that it's in right now, is pure exploitation. And everybody else's platform is that. I'm not pulling no punches with him at all.
We're not exploiting our brothers here on street sermons. I just want to put that out there. This is not exploitation. Right? Him and just like all the other people like him, not that I just want to attack white men, right?
Yeah.
But you don't give a fuck about us. No. You don't care about our community. Like he said, the content comes first.
Of course,
out his own mouth.
That goes
even with his relationship with people he called friends or whatever. Fuck that friendship.
This man,
the content come first. So with that being said, we got the right to not like you. We got the right to say fuck you.
Of course.
So he needed. So wait. He need to stop being so motherfucking offended when we say fuck him. And he's acting like, well, what did I do? I didn't do shit. You came up here just like Vlad, just like everybody else. Well, yeah. Look, if you say some shit where I'm like, hey, that's not a good look for you, homie. But I know it can go viral. I'm like, that can get you in trouble. What you just said. I can just edit that shit out.
Of course.
Or I could take the clip. I could take the clip for the money. And be a bought nigga.
That was my whole point with him. That was my whole point with him.
So that's my whole point. With all the brothers that's going up there, and y'all want to do.
Now I ain't gonna lie. I think Brackin got a strong sermon about him, man. Y'all go check him out, man. I've been sending it all through the live, but also he knows that Hoover Gumby has a very dominant personality, so he not letting him have no room to try to dominate him on his podcast. But he letting him land his plane and all that. But at the same time, Hoover Gumby really got some respect for him, because I didn't see that nigga like, nigga, Hoover, though, you ain't gonna let me speak then. Why you got me here? You know what I'm saying? I didn't see him flash, but maybe this is the mature side of Hoover Gumby. It's dope, man. I seen you blow up like twice on here. You lost your juice just a little bit, but just to see, you monetizing in a different direction, that's what's up, man. So round of applause for my boy Hoover Gumby, man. I see that, gang. I definitely see that. Let's go.
Defend him.
No. I
didn't say you. Look, I'm saying people in general.
Okay,
I'm not calling no names out.
I know, but wait,
I'm just saying. Let me land this. Let me land this real quick. Let me land this. You niggas that's defending him, as long as y'all getting paid, y'all leave master alone looking ass niggas. I don't respect you. I don't respect you. But master show is good to me, though.
Wait. What about Wack?
Is good to
what
me.
About Wack?
I don't got nothing to say about Wack. I don't know that nigga. That's not a nigga that
you know Adam too.
He don't.
You know Adam?
Listen.
I'm saying, do you know Adam?
Listen. Can I? You want me to answer the question?
I'm asking you the question.
Well, you want me to do the Wack shit first, or you want me to just go to Adam?
Either or, they the same person. They the same motherfucker, whether they black or white. They the same person. They facilitators.
Can I finish?
They facilitating the bullshit.
So you want me to answer this?
Go ahead. Do either one.
Okay. So Wack, right? Wack do the same shit. Wack is just the black version of Adam.
Nah.
So what is he then?
Wack is about 10 times worse than Adam.
Okay.
Guaranteed. But wait,
you exploiting the culture.
Okay, but wait.
But that's why people don't like him either.
I know, but wait. Listen. The whole difference between Adam and Wack is this right here. Adam is an outsider. He's expected to do the bum shit he do, right? He's expected to do that. We don't who trusts the white man? Not you, not me, nobody. We don't trust him. So he's expected.
That's a lie. We do trust him. We love him. We can't wait to jump on that shit. You see how they got on DC Baby Draco, which if he's a pedophile, I'm against all that shit.
Wait a minute, I was just about to say that. Hold up.
I'm down with all that shit. But y'all don't have that same energy for that white boy. Y'all don't. You just don't. It don't even come off the same. Wait. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is still stepping on this nigga platform. They won't go on this nigga platform who doing it, but they still stepping on this nigga platform. I'm not calling names. Niggas know what they doing out here.
Niggas know. I don't know. I want to know. Don't leave me.
Just watch the content, bro.
Yeah, hey, I gotta agree with Hoover Gumby on that though, Brackin. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you go send a shot, put a name on it, bro. If you sending shots, we gotta put a name on it, man. Because I was just telling Poetic Flacco when he was up in here, like, bro, when you don't put a name on that shot, it's like you speaking towards everybody, man. It's 2026, man. Fuck it, man. Put a name on it, bro. Let's make putting a name on it more fashionable. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a dope message, man, and we want to make sure that this shit is loud and clear. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I definitely agree with him on that one though, B. Let's go.
You niggas is calling out. Listen, if the community's gonna call out something and they're gonna say, look, we not finna let people come into our neighborhoods and our communities, right?
Mm-hmm.
We not finna let them infiltrate us from out of town and all this other shit, because we was talking about LA, right?
Mm-hmm.
We saying this dude's from here, from Oakland, or where he from,
yeah.
And he infiltrated us, and he's causing rifts in the community.
I don't have that.
He's causing rifts in the community. So is Adam.
Okay, but wait.
So why y'all on this platform though?
Wait. I think the question goes a little bit deeper than that, right? Because, like I said before, Adam, he's expected to do that. He's been doing it for a long time. Wait.
It's not my point though.
I seen your point. I'm trying to make my make my point.
Go ahead.
The whole situation with DC Draco, baby. That's his name.
Yeah, fuck it. Hey, run with that.
I don't know Groove name.
Run with that.
I don't know the homies.
We running with that.
Okay.
DC Draco, baby.
Okay, I don't know Groove,
Yeah.
but make a long story short, with this situation with him, is it goes back to a lot of content creators who are getting too far into the content. You know what I mean? Now, did he do anything wrong by doing a hood vlog?
You asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
No. It depends. Wait. It depends on how you look at it, right?
It's only one way you can look at it.
No,
Either he did or he didn't.
that's
Let
not
me show
true.
you why. Let me.
It's two ways I can look at it, right?
Let me go ahead.
I'm saying no in the sense of he's doing everything that everybody else is doing.
Okay.
Do I agree with any of the shit? No, I don't. I think all the shit is wrong.
Okay, but that's not.
I think all the hood vlogs is fucked up.
That's not. But that's not
because y'all not doing this shit to educate people. Y'all doing this shit to incite violence. Y'all doing this shit
and that's
to make
what DC Draco baby was accused of.
That's what he was doing though.
Okay, the same as Adam.
That's what I'm saying.
I agree.
Look, basically, why I'm saying he didn't do nothing wrong is because if y'all not gonna say everybody's wrong, y'all can't just point at him and say he's wrong.
There you go.
That's what I'm saying.
There you go.
I don't agree with none of this shit on none of the platforms. But if y'all not gonna call everybody the fuck out, don't call him out individually. Now, the child predator shit and all that shit, y'all know I'm not with none of that shit. Y'all know how I am with kids. But if he didn't have none of that shit on his jacket, I don't know if it's true or false. If he didn't have none of that shit on his jacket and he was just a black man from Oakland out there recording niggas, then no, he was not wrong. No,
I agree.
No, because y'all letting this white boy record niggas, y'all letting Trap Lloyd Ross record niggas, y'all letting all these other people record niggas, but now this nigga can't record niggas. Why? Because he won't let y'all use his content.
Well, I don't know.
I mean, I heard a lot of different shit. I'm not really finna get into that because that's not my battle for real.
It's not even my battle for real.
Because look, just like old boy jumped in my DM trying to tell me about, oh look, this the paperwork, and I'm not really a snitch and all that. And just like I told that nigga, I don't give a fuck what you is, homie, because it's fuck the streets. You talking to the wrong nigga. I don't give a fuck about y'all street politics or what y'all got going on. So it's fuck all that shit, homie.
I can feel your sentiment.
All right. Well, don't come at me telling me, showing me. I don't give a fuck about y'all paperwork. That's y'all problem. Y'all figure that shit out.
Well, see, at the end of the day, you kind of do because he got pedophile charges on him. So that's a whole different situation.
Y'all figure that shit out. He in y'all neighborhoods.
No, he ain't.
Y'all communities.
I think he went back where he was supposed to go.
If he in y'all hood and y'all pushing the street shit, deal with him.
Yeah, I agree.
Deal with it.
I agree 100%. Because that's the problem. Motherfuckers ain't doing what they supposed to be doing. That's the real problem.
If they come into our collective and our group and our movement, they know how we moving.
Y'all gonna deal with it.
It's not even a question.
Y'all gonna deal with it.
It's not even a question.
Okay.
It's not even a question.
I can dig it. Dig it.
We on some this real black consciousness over here. Don't think we busters and punks or none of that shit.
Yeah,
we don't got nothing to prove to nobody.
Right?
No, we black people now today.
Yeah, but y'all
we're not ex nothing.
Members,
no,
right?
We men who we always been. We not ex nothing.
Okay.
There is no asterisk on us. There is no asterisk on us. We come from all walks of life, homie. We come from everywhere.
I can understand.
There's people who never gang bang a day in their life saying fuck the streets. Who
just the motherfuckers who been saying it from the gate.
Yeah.
What you mean?
They're the people I connect with the most.
I understand completely.
Because they was getting fucked with and banged on and robbed and doing all this shit. And they was just trying to do the right thing.
I beg to differ.
A lot of them was.
I beg to differ.
In
the ghetto, we live in the ghetto, bro. In the ghetto.
So you saying ain't no good people in the ghetto?
I would never say that.
That's basically what you said. No. I just said they was good people.
I said I beg to differ. No, good is based on a situation.
Listen.
Good is based on a situation. Just because you ain't stealing right now, don't mean you won't.
You can put that on anybody.
This is what I'm trying to tell you about the whole situation.
No. This is what I'm saying though. I said I'm specifically saying what I saw. I seen people who were just trying to live their regular life, who were squares, who weren't in no street shit. Nerds. Get robbed, bullied, beat, banged on, all that. And they weren't a part of none of that.
But that's in every walk of life, bro.
Yeah.
Motherfucker get bullied at their job.
But
what do you mean?
But what I'm saying is I feel them the most. Because you saying that then the people who've been saying fuck the streets.
Yeah.
I said I feel them the most.
And you feel them
because
the most.
because they had no voice, homie. You know, when you they call it non-affiliate.
Yeah.
You don't have a voice. You don't have a platform.
No, you don't.
You all by yourself.
And this is
you all by yourself. That's why they started making up tunas, turned them non-affiliates.
Yeah.
Because they was tired of that shit. They like, nigga, I don't gang bang, but I'm with the shit. Because gang banging don't make you. I know some of you niggas feel like Power Rangers and shit. Some of these niggas feel like Power Rangers. They throw up their hood. They be like, nigga, on whoop-de-whoop. Just like old boy was like, I'm from Detroit to Corey Holcomb. Wherever you from, nigga, I'm from DC, nigga. That shit don't give you no superpowers, though. Niggas is still knock your block off.
Oh yeah.
So you banging your hood. I'm from whoop de whoop, and I'm this. It don't give you no extra superpowers. So the square niggas got tired of hearing that shit.
Well, see, this the thing,
and they want to let you know, these muscles work. I don't got to gang bang for these muscles to work and to punch you out. Huh?
This the thing. This the thing, though. This the whole thing with that. The civilians and the civilian attack that's going on right now. You know what I mean? That's what it's called. It's called a civilian attack, and the gang members are being attacked by civilians. Adam 12, Whack, DC Draco.
They make the civilians.
Listen, the civilians. Those are civilians on the internet. Those are civilians on the internet.
They make the civilians.
But who's the civilian in?
The civilians is the people that's in our community.
I'm not speaking on those people in the community.
Okay,
I'm
so
talking about
be
people
clear.
on the internet.
You saying
I
the
just
civilians.
said on the internet. They're civilians. They're not gang members.
Those are pariahs. Those ain't civilians. Those are pariahs.
I think that the definition, right, is going beyond my point. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to make a point. I'm just trying to make a
pariahs,
point.
B.
You know,
hey, look, because these niggas is out here that look, they know what they doing.
Of course,
they're strategically plotting and planning.
Of course, this is
they're
the whole
using tactics.
point.
I wouldn't call you a civilian though.
Well,
because you are
a civilian is someone who doesn't gangbang. That doesn't have any affiliation. That's a civilian.
But they got
a
non-affiliation.
They don't have any affiliation with a gang, with each other. Who?
They are their gang, right? They are one man gangs,
and this is why they ass getting whooped.
Hey,
that's why this.
Yeah.
In order for let's back up because we going
because they're carrying out attacks on other gang members though.
Who are?
These niggas on the internet. They
of course.
Attacks.
This is what
they're strategically carrying out attacks.
What other gang member? Please don't say Whack. Whack is not a gang member.
No,
he's a whole civilian.
No. What I'm saying is they're pariahs and they're carrying out attacks on gang members. So therefore, you're engaging with gang members, which means you're affiliating with them, which makes you not a civilian. In my eyes.
In your eye, what you said was completely.
In my eyes,
you're
not a civilian.
You hit everything on the head.
Behind
but you're in conclusion. They're not activated because they don't hold the same morals and standards that everybody else that gangbang does. They have an opportunity to where they can be tough right now and get on the police and call the police on your ass right now.
Right.
I'm saying,
but
so
you
wait.
You wouldn't
so
call
that
the
would
police civilians though. You would call them the police, right?
Oh no, fuck no. They civilians too. That's what they are. They're civilians.
Yeah, but they're cops.
They're not enlisted.
But you still call them
civilians. If he's not in uniform, we wouldn't even know that the motherfucker's a police officer.
You gonna call him a plainclothes officer?
No, we wouldn't even know that. We would call him. Oh, these are all civilians. We wouldn't know this motherfucker's a plainclothes officer because he got his pistol put up.
And if you wear your clothes a certain way, they wouldn't know that you gangbang. So what's the difference?
Well, I think that don't even equate no more because you got gangbangers addressed with all type of shit going on now. And my whole point, go ahead,
land your plane, man.
Look, the whole thing about it is this: information is not disseminated all at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So therefore, it's always going to be a lapse. People who agree with you today, right? They might not hear it until next Thursday,
right? And
then the movement to be over with because it's past the date. You get what I'm saying? The whole.
I guarantee you. Wait a minute. Hey, you know what? Something just crossed my noggin. That nigga big. Hey, Brackin he I don't care what you gotta say. Cause you're not gonna go against me with my mission. I'm willing to die behind this shit. If you notice, he let Gumby speak every blue moon. Cause when Gumby get to going too long, he's about to interject right away. He ain't holding no time. If you're not landing your key points to identify your point, get your point across, he about to cover that shit up. You doing donuts in this conversation. Let's go.
The thing about it is that what we have to try to do, what I've been doing in my community, is called re-education, right? Re-education, re-educate them. Go to school, bro. Go to school. I'm saying we have to keep preaching that. We have to say it out of our mouth. If they don't listen, that's on them. But we got to stay preaching. They not these motherfucking kids. They won't. Boy, this
I don't gotta save them all though.
No, just one. Just one. That could be the next president. I agree. That's just like a jury member. All you need is one. That's all. I agree with you 100%, bro. I'm with that.
I hope I get more than one though. But as long as I get one,
because everybody is tired about everybody. The community, and what I mean by the community, I mean.
No, you said it right. No, the community is tired of this bullshit.
I agree, they are. Everybody is tired of it because there's no rules and regulations to it anymore. How I live my life and with the morals and rules I live by, that shit been gone 30, 40 years ago.
I think they was tired of it when y'all was doing it too.
Well,
I just don't think they could really do too much about the shit because it was new.
Okay, so now, no, nigga, how do you think I am, nigga?
No. I'm saying not you like that, but it was.
With you.
You gotta remember, right? Y'all had men behind y'all. You had men behind y'all.
We had.
I mean, y'all had men in y'all generation.
Yeah, we did.
Y'all had better men than what we had.
I would agree with that.
You know,
but this is the thing, though. So now, wait. So now
they say the testosterone level in men goes down every so often.
Yeah, boy.
So they say back in the day, that's like in the 1800s, 1600s.
Oh yeah, they was up.
The testosterone was out the
But
roof.
see, this the thing though.
So we getting weaker and weaker and weaker as men.
What the first step in your movement? I need to know that definitely so I can see what I can do to help that situation.
We're gonna talk about it.
Because my whole thing is this right here.
I don't want to give them too much.
I done got on this internet and I done got into it with a lot of people who saying about my views and how I feel, right? But I haven't had an opportunity to show the side of me that you have that you were speaking about right now.
Yeah.
I am a community.
Shout out to Hoover Gumby. There it go right there, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, there it go right there. Looks like, yes, sir. I hear it. There it go. Because he see it now. He see the light. He could do so much more positive shit, get a way bigger audience. People will really start chiming in. And when you pushing this message, people go get on board with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So that just tell me right there that, Gumby like, man, it's on Hoover though. He do his Hoover thing, right? But at the same time, he has the mentality to know that if we don't try to, shave some of the bullshit to the side, that this next generation, they're going to die. They're not going to survive. You see what I'm saying? And there's no knowledge being passed down through generations anymore. These kids don't even know what they're killing for. All they know is this beef with this community over here. We've been beefing for over 45, 50 years. There they go down the street. They all in red. Everybody go get their guns. We go shoot them at that red light. Make them all fall. You see what I'm saying? And now it's 14 people got killed right there on such and such corner. The news come out. Now they got cameras. They caught all the dudes because y'all had, certain shoes on and all the tattoos on your arms. They zoomed in, recognized it and all that shit. Then they got a picture of the car. Y'all jumped in and it tracks you down all the way. Because them cameras, it's AI. Y'all got to realize once they scan that license plate, it's going to register to the address of where that house is. Man, the technology, boy. And we wasn't prepped for that. You got to understand something. Gang banging, they didn't have all this technology. Our big homies couldn't tell us how to gang bang in this new tech. How can you tell a youngster how to gang bang where everywhere is cameras everywhere? We don't even know the technology. We don't know what's the capabilities. We don't know none of that shit. How you gonna tell them how to maneuver in something that you never even had to experience? So they got to figure that shit out on their own. So, it's a major disconnect, man. And a lot of these niggas like, shit, nigga, I did all that time, nigga, and nigga, ain't nobody I supposed to be taken care of. Nigga, I done just gave 30 years of my life to the penitentiary. Nigga, come home to what? I come home, nigga, you know what's so crazy? Cartoon from Avalon said, nigga, he did over 25 years. Nigga, he came home to $100. One of his home, he's like, man, what's up, nigga? I just came home, nigga. I got something for me? It was like, man, hey, big homie, shit, I got $100, man. Nigga, I just did 25 years for this shit, and y'all niggas got $100 for me? You know what I'm saying? He go by the name of Tony now. You know what I'm saying? Brother Tony. You know what I'm saying? He like, shit, man, let me go ahead and give my life to God, nigga, shit, because I be damn, I sit around here. And for a minute, he was still in his neighborhood, trying to, get his young homies in order and see if they could follow some good direction. Man, y'all get on this YouTube, man, make some money out here, man. Stop getting out here killing. Nigga didn't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because people frown upon niggas on the internet. When you a street nigga and you get on this internet shit and you speaking light in the dark and all that shit, niggas don't want to hear that because they still want that mentality of chaos, violence. They want to kill. They love the idea that it's a license to kill for free. It is accepted long as you killing for your community. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just what it is, man. But, this was a very good conversation right here, man. Make sure y'all get over there to back Brackin, man. You know what I'm saying? And follow his channel, man. Hey, B, I told you, nigga, keep doing your thing. Let's go.
Activists in my community.
But see, that's what they don't know that.
Literally,
they don't know that. They think you just pushing genocide too. That's why I gave you the Charleston White correlation to you, homie. It wasn't to disrespect you.
Not at all.
It was just to say, like, damn, are you doing the same shit? That's why I brought that up earlier.
The thing about the difference between me and
gotta
Charleston
show him
White,
that.
right? The difference between me and Charleston White is this right here, right? He does things for his own personal gain, right?
Right.
And if I was to do things for my own personal gain, y'all would have never even heard of me, or heard from me. I would take the little change they gave me, and got the fuck on. Like my co-defendant did. Motherfuckers are saying, what happened to the money? I'm good. I don't have as much as I used to have, but I ain't begging.
Oh, they gave you a settlement.
Yeah, I got a little.
Oh, that's what's up.
They gave a nigga some hush money. That ain't know what's up. Fuck you mean? I sued for $20 million.
Right. They ain't giving you that.
No, or they was gonna have to until they set me up. They set me up again with a whole nother bullshit case. It's a whole bunch of police bullshit.
Almost like you seen that that Netflix shit, The Making of a Murderer. Oh, you ain't seen that? That's some cold shit right there.
No, I haven't.
I ain't gonna bring it up. Y'all know what I'm talking about though. Cold shit.
I'm gonna have to go check.
Oh
that
yeah,
out.
he had him by the balls.
I'm gonna have to go check.
He had him by the balls, and they put a murder on him. Got him up out of there.
They tried.
Had the whole city by the nuts.
They tried.
Yeah.
They tried. You know what I'm saying? But God is great. You know what I mean? But
all the time.
In my situation,
Allahu Akbar.
In my situation, I try to make sure that the people around me, I can't, even with your movement, motherfuckers is gonna believe it or not. The only thing you got to do is be there to still be talking, still be there to be putting it out there. Right. Somebody might get it one day. Just like my mom used to holler and cuss and fuss at me. I ain't get it till now. I'm grown.
Right.
Get it?
Right. No, that's a lot of us though.
Yeah, but she had never kept it in the motherfucker head.
No, yeah. That's what somebody else told me too. They was like, because I was talking about giving up on somebody. It was like, don't give up on them. No. Because they might use the shit that you telling them now. Yeah, they're not listening to you right now, but they might use that shit 10 years later. They
listening to you. They listening to you. They just ain't hearing you.
Yeah. But they might apply that shit to their life later on.
They're gonna have to.
So keep talking. And that's everybody else. Keep talking out here. Don't give up. You hear a lot of black people saying that. Like, I give up. No, I give up. You know, listen.
We don't even have that
battle
spirit
never gonna stop. Like, I don't go into this battle thinking I'm gonna win it. I might not even see the change that I'm trying to inspire. But the whole point is to keep the movement moving forward, right? From Huey P. Newton to Fred Hampton to all the other people before me who died pushing this narrative. It got a different name on it, but homie, it's the same thing. Trust and believe, it's the same thing, right? So I'm just moving the train along. I'm just moving the next cart forward.
Yeah.
I might not see it get to the destination. So it's on y'all to do it after me. But somebody got to do it now. And there's nobody filling in that role right now.
But you got it.
We got it.
Okay. Like I said before, I'm a whole community activist, bro. And what I mean by that, I mean the whole situation, from burying people, the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm to the point where other sets and different gangs don't even see me as a Hoover.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's what I pretty much then came to the conclusion of, that where, okay, it's not that, oh, he from Hoover. You know what I'm saying? Of course you got people to see me like that, but a lot of people in different communities that know the situation that we have going on and see everybody's movements, they don't even see it that way anymore.
Yeah.
And the craziest thing about it is this is the craziest shit to me ever, bro. And the reason why I went back to the penitentiary rules, right? The first rule in prison is what? We're black. That's the common ground that we all have. And that is, you's a fuck nigga, if you's a gangster, a shooter, or whatever. If you black, you black. That's something in common right there. We can stop right there. That's the means to open up your portal to say, damn, wait a minute. It ain't only about this gangbanging shit.
Right.
I didn't know that this or that or the other. So once you spark that curiosity, bro, what happens? They're going to want to know more.
Right.
And then you have an opportunity to change their mind, bro.
And that's where it all starts.
That's all where it started, bro. That's all.
And it's not just too, I just want to point this out, but what you said was beautiful, right? But it's not just a black thing either, though. It's a people thing.
It is. But in this sense right here, being out of all the other people and races, we need it the most.
No, we do. We do. Absolutely. But don't feel like you can't be included, because
of course not.
The reason why I say this is a lot of people think that the Black Panther Party, since they were called the Black Panther Party, was about black people. When that was never their message. Their message was always power to the people. Not power to black people, power to the people. Yeah. So don't think that you just like outside of this shit too. Yeah, we need it the most. Absolutely. We got to focus on us before we focus on anybody else, but don't feel like you're not included. Get into this shit, homie. Well, shit, man, I appreciate you coming on, man.
I shall be back, man.
Man, that was very interesting, man. Shout out to Brackin, man. Shout out to Hoover Gumby. That was a good debate, man. It was two men clashing and hashing out a lot of perspectives and views, man, about what's going on in our communities, man, and just the politics, man. We will do a part 2 tomorrow, but I appreciate everybody that stuck around to really hear this. This was powerful. This was deep. It was a good sermon, man. It felt like I was in the church congregation today. But anyway, I need y'all to hype this video up so it can hit the algorithm so people can see that it's other people out here that's pushing the same agenda. And some are even going harder than what we doing on YouTube. He's actually on Instagram a lot. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can check him out on his Instagram, Brackin. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me see something real fast. Let me see. I'm going to open it up. I think it should show his channel right here. Let me see. This is the channel right here. You know what I'm saying? Brackin. He got 2,031 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? So y'all check him out, man. And I'll see y'all on the next video, gang.
I know how to shoot, I know how to fight. I tell you once, I'll tell you twice. I'm real discreet, a thief in the night. Yeah. If I call you